The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Who you think it is? It's him.
It's him.
It's them.
It's them.
It's them. Come on, man.
It's them.
Who am I kidding?
Yeah.
Themothy. Not as Themothy. Yeah. Flip.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
won what?
I don't think they
Who
want
won what?
I don't think they
Nah,
want
I'm
it.
in it. I'm hyped now.
It may not be too logical.
Don DeMarco.
Yeah.
No, we too lit. How's everybody doing?
Good, man. Good.
Y'all.
I missed y'all, yo.
I missed y'all too.
You still got a song for us?
Huh? Oh, shit. Mel, you look nice.
Thank you.
Something light.
Careful.
Don't make Quincy spin the block.
I want to hop on the bus.
You get on the bus.
Mel, you know, I don't know if you got your...
Was that him getting on the bus?
That's not getting on the bus.
I don't know if you got your clothing, but I think that it's extremely inappropriate to stand and
To
ride
say
on the
that to a
board
woman?
while we're sitting here or while I'm sitting here, you know, because I have to get up and walk away. It's an inconvenience for me. This is my seat.
Oh, wow.
This is my job.
That's your way of saying Mel look nice today.
She looks extremely nice.
I appreciate that.
Look through that extreme caps.
Yeah, she does. She look good, but I'm just saying it's.
But the way to say that is not, yo, you
By
look like your
policing
clothes came back.
Y'all don't even miss what he's doing.
Or by
his
policing my
his
behavior.
man not here, so he can get his shit off now.
You gotta watch
Full court
I'm
vision,
taking
man.
advantage.
That's true. Free-ish.
Wait.
Free-ish.
So
Free-ish.
But wait, and policing your behavior.
and policing my behavior, and my protector's not here. You right. Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Wait. I'm sorry. I didn't say that. I said that out loud. Yeah, but that was a little bit of. No, we're not going to skate over the fact you're policing my behavior.
You're not going to skate over your protector either.
Exactly.
Not being here.
And,
You mean Jesus, his Lord and Savior?
but hold on.
Yes.
But Daisy's not here neither.
I know that. I needed a mommy break.
It's free you. We know it's hard. We know it's hard.
It's just on dog sitting duty today. That's what's up, man. He's moonlighting.
He is so not.
You all look good though. You look good today, man.
I appreciate
I just
that.
feel like, you know, just
You
come a
look
little
like it.
early and ride on the board, not when I'm here.
Yo, what the
You look like you look like you got your clothes back.
That's crazy.
One day you'll learn to compliment women.
Because Mel was recycling a lot. She would put things together.
Wait.
My fault.
Okay, wait a second. I got you.
He just threw a flag.
I got you. Come on. I got you.
Thank you.
I
Please
got
help.
you. Mic check.
I
1
got
2
you.
1 2. Mic check. 1 2. Let me intro this.
What the
I
fuck
got you. Yo,
Don't-
check this out.
Whatever that was.
This is episode 607 of the Joe Budden podcast.
608.
608. My bad. Ahead of our time. 608. I am your host, your humble, gracious, grateful, and highly or lowly favored, well-rested, self-aware, focused, energized, ready, him records host, Joe Budden, here with a few of my gang. They showed up too. The beautiful M4 is here. Big Flip, Big Freeze, Big CP Parks. Corey's here. Poet's here. Erickson is here. Ish is not here for senior citizen reasons. Shout out to him. We will hold it down in his absence.
He's playing bingo right now.
Yeah, exactly. Now, with that being said, how y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all feeling good?
Amazing.
How's your mental health? Everything's good?
Everything
Text,
is up right
inbox,
now.
phone calls, family, kids, everything?
Everything is good. We feel
All
good.
right, great. Now, Logic.
You always fucking with Logic.
I hate to continue to make a career at your expense. I don't hate it, actually. I'm glad that I have a little list to you that I get to. That's horrible to say. One day I'm going to grow up. Logic, I beg of you. I'm pleading with you. Please join me in retirement. Never step near a recording device again. Throw your phone in the ocean. Be allergic to microphones. Promise your fans nothing. Don't go to the studio ever again. You are the worst, yo. You are really, really bad. And then when we think he can't get any worse, you have the bright idea of doing an Ice Cube flip.
No, wait, that was Logic you played?
Flag. Throw the flag.
Throw the flag.
Is he,
I didn't even hear that the first time.
is
I didn't hear that
he-
either.
Is he black? Is he allowed to say nigga? Who gave him that pass?
Weapon Nitty.
No, Weapon Nitty. Weapon Nitty would have left him in.
Now what? Now what you gonna
They ain't give him
say?
that pass. Who is he?
Logic.
I need to see a picture because I'm with Flip. I have no idea who.
Sensibility.
We don't know that song.
Reason. Shout out to Reason.
Rational.
Let's get a picture of Logic for Mel, please.
All right, while y'all show Mel a picture of Logic,
So he-
Logic says that he's half black, Flip.
And a lot of his records, right?
And in a lot of his interviews and anywhere that
The internet.
he gets a chance.
Oh,
If you have to continue to defend your blackness, you not black. You not.
Logic says that his dad is black.
Have we seen his dad?
He hadn't seen his dad.
They just told him. Yo,
He
yo,
has
yo,
no
Duke is
idea.
black.
Yeah, he just saw a couple pictures, heard at the family reunion. You know your dad black, right?
A word?
He heard that. He heard that from
Niggas?
them niggas in the hood.
He's not. He
So,
doesn't-
but listen, because I don't want them to think that I'm race baiting here. I am not. Let me make my problem with Logic very clear because people be confused. Logic is just not himself. I just think that Logic should be himself. He panders to the black community every other second. Well, if that's the problem with panderers, is that they always got to find something new to pander to. I had a beef with him since he did that 1-800 mental health number shit.
It's the suicide rate.
I thought that was disgusting, but I could have been wrong. But ever since then, all of that Martin Luther King, we have a dream, freedom fighter speech shit he be trying to do, I don't buy it. Now, I could be wrong in that.
why don't you buy it?
Where do I begin with why I don't buy it? I don't know where to begin with why I don't buy it. I think that if you have to do so much pandering to make someone believe it, then I think you're trying to make yourself believe it. And if you're trying to make yourself believe it, then I think that maybe you had trouble with identification growing up.
Okay.
And if you had trouble with identification growing up, then I think that stems from somewhere like a lack of a parent presence or somewhere else. But you weren't born with that. You got that from somewhere. So him telling me his dad is black, that don't really say nothing to me. Doja Cat telling me her dad is black don't tell me nothing, right? That don't tell me that you identify with your father's experience or that side of you. You were raised by your white parent, went to white schools around white kids in a white part of town. You were white. So don't get a record deal now and beat me down with your struggles when you get pulled over.
I get that.
I'm not the race police, but I don't think that Logic struggles when he gets pulled over. And there's nothing wrong with that. But don't put it in a song.
Yeah.
If every song is, yo, I'm black like y'all, he does this reverse thing. Yo, when I went to school, they bullied me. And I'm sure that I believe that. I believe that. But when he says it as if it's on equal footing with the black struggle.
The shit
and
that you went through, it doesn't compare.
Yeah, I'm not saying there's not a mixed kid. You know, what's the upbringing, like shit that they go through growing up.
There is.
But
it ain't. It's not this.
According to
that's some of my problem with Logic.
Right. So
I know that you black and white. Come on, give it to me. I know where your line of questioning
we know where you coming from.
was headed to. My
right in
long
the middle.
pause was for a reason. She tried it. You tried it, girl.
You tried it.
Okay.
You heard her?
Well, what's your real problem with him? Why do you say that?
First of all, I'll say that the cover was fucking terrible. It never needed to be done. That's the bottom line.
Logic has an afro. Or recently had an afro.
So
See, that's my problem with
how
it.
current are those photos that you showed me? Is that basically what he looks like right now? Because he looks a little like Justin Timberlake back in the NSYNC days in those photos.
This is all regular shit. Like you just
So that's what he looks like.
Yeah,
so
this is
he does look half black and half white. He does look like that. And
To who? To who? Melissa Ford.
Not to black people, not to me.
Not to me.
I
That look like a
see.
white
Not
boy
to
right
a
there.
lot of black people,
I
Melissa Ford.
listen. Trust
Eminem
me.
look blacker than him.
Listen. I am hearing.
And sound blacker than him.
No, I'm hearing in this room what a lot of biracial children seem to have an issue with in America.
Ooh.
Like, it's true. Like, every time I encounter, like,
Who cares what day is it?
No.
That's a joke. That's a joke. Go ahead. I'm shutting up. My bad, man. Come on,
Every
tell
time-
us about the biracial struggle in America.
I'm not gonna listen. I'm not fucking touching that shit with a 10-foot pole. I'm just gonna.
You
say,
are, because you brought it
I'm
right
saying-
into the
I
door.
am
Was she
saying
from
what-
Canada?
So what is the biracial struggle? I don't know.
I'm saying what my
Canadian.
observations have been. My observations have been that biracial children always feel like they're forced to choose a side, but that they're not white enough to be considered white. They're not black enough to be considered black. So they're kind of like in this just constant state of purgatory and like.
He white enough to be considered white. He's white enough to be
I'm
considered
still
white.
waiting for her to tell me where he looks black and white.
He looks half black and half white to me.
You should know what that's like.
I could listen. I don't know. I just saw pictures of him.
And who the fuck am I that I can't talk about his experience and what he's been through?
That's a
One
fact.
I'm
thing-
just telling you
Yeah.
how I receive
Yeah.
his message.
Yeah. Well, one thing that I've noticed is that people who are like half black and half white who feel like they've been forced to make a choice. Here this motherfucker goes. Okay. They tend to be super militant in their ideology. Whether or not that's pandering because they feel like they have to have this like a super hyper kind of sense of what their identity is. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking him and the music. I want to punch him in his face.
All right.
I think this cover was terrible. I'm still on that.
it's
And then there's that
I
part. So
don't
you
care.
want to
Like,
make this
I'm
all,
not making
all
this,
racial.
Fuck all that other shit. This was
He's
uncalled for.
trash.
This was terrible.
Yeah, no, the cover was terrible. It
should've just
it
rapped
shouldn't
on
have been
that.
touched.
First of all, he should have just rapped. Whatever that singing shit he was doing.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth that shouldn't be said anywhere.
Go ahead.
Don't repeat it. But since this is a safe space,
Swear to God.
I'm gonna say it to y'all.
Your secret is safe with us.
Yeah.
If his talent was better, we would let him be biracial. Ever tell me I don't turn. Ever tell me I don't. I'm the greatest, yo. I'm the greatest, yo. Hey, listen. If he was better, we would. What's that stupid shit black people be saying? Let him in the cookout. We so trained and conditioned. Hey, we speak in their language. Talking about let him come to the cookout. Why do y'all think we have a cookout? Oh God.
Mel, as the biracial spokeswoman, do you accept
As our
Logic?
Canadian biracial spokeswoman.
Do you accept Logic into the biracial family?
No. Screw. I am not going to be the spokeswoman for
Okay.
all biracial people. Fuck that. Absolutely not. And this is terrible.
man.
Yeah, I want to hear you. I want to hear you. Okay, this.
No,
Logic.
I can't.
I want you to
I
go
promise
on,
you I can't.
on your little podcast runs and say the word nigga because you are black.
Are you? They're gonna shut him down.
I feel like I
Hey,
know
yo,
what he
Logic,
was
where
trying
your
to
black
do here.
Hold on, where your black aunts and uncles? Huh? Where they at? When you last time you seen them, Logic? Did you give them something for Thanksgiving, Christmas? Did you show them some love? Huh? Stop pandering with us.
Stop, because he'll go down to Oprah school and start taking pictures with the kids.
That
Stop,
we
come on.
don't let people. The last person that did that was we don't let people do that no more.
No, for real. He's going to start going to black churches, taking pictures, Snapchat and shit. Stop.
You saw
Please
how
don't
Joe
get him
Biden
started.
acted at the black church.
Logic, this band is trash.
That whole shit is
your,
trash.
Your matching visual to this is trash. Go back and watch the Ice Cube It Was a Good Day video. Like, it was an amazing, great video. There's context. That's my beef with Logic. It
was.
There's context to Ice Cube, It Was a Good Day. The verses, the song, the story,
The look, everything.
the experience.
Yeah.
And he, of all songs to choose to cover, chooses that one. Back to pandering to relate as if your experience is and I'm not taking away from your biracial experience.
Right.
I'm sure that there's some of that, so I don't know. You can tell that story. But Ice Cube is not talking about that experience in this song
At all.
No.
He's talking about something a lot more weighted to me. I think, well, not to me, to hip hop.
Yes.
It's received that way. If you start coming into hip hop houses talking about, let me tell you about my biracial experience,
Niggas ain't gonna try to hear
niggas
that.
gonna throw rocks at you.
I know.
Stone him.
I am.
Oh, please. You was welcome with open arms.
No,
Sit down.
I'm
Sit
just-
down. Sit down, little Miss Mamas.
Yeah, he was, man.
Don't try to fucking identify. You was welcomed.
I'm just.
You in the Step in the Name of Love video.
I actually am not. I am in happy motherfucking.
Happy people.
Yes, I am in happy people. Yeah, but you know.
Yeah.
You were accepted.
Yeah.
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 My experiences were completely different because I grew up in Canada.
All right.
I'm just. I know. Listen.
Cue it up, Joe.
Oh, wait a second.
That's you joking on Canada side.
Come on, tell us about Canada.
I'm fucking not. Leave
No,
me alone.
because I didn't grow up in Canada.
You turned on America so quick, like the
I'm
Canadians.
not turning on America. Listen, I've lived in
God
2
bless the
different
Queen.
countries.
I'm sorry.
Listen,
that
I
wrong.
have observations
Hockey.
based on my lived experiences. I am actually
Maple
quite
syrup?
a good. I'm a great hockey player.
I got a hockey hat. I got a hockey jacket.
Oh, there you go.
today.
You're Canadian too today.
No.
Anyways, it's a terrible fucking song. It's a terrible cover.
The biracial.
You know what? That's like it's like a trigger here. You can't talk about your biracial experience.
You can.
No, you really can't. No, I'm not talking about this room. I'm just talking about like that shit is a lightning rod for controversy. Like just listening to people with their experiences and then how black folks feel
All right,
about
look.
biracial people. Like it's,
I don't want serious sit out. I'm gonna say this and then get right up out of there.
okay.
Please, thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it and get out of here. So get out of here.
Absolutely.
But this
You gotta
is the
watch
sa-
it with her.
This is the
She's
same
Ish
thing
Junior.
when like
You do
She
know
gets-
that? I just want to tell the
she
room.
gets
This
triggered.
while Ish is not here, I'm gonna talk behind his back. This is Ish Jr. She will unpack the unpacked bag that you unpacked.
so look, man. What you saying sounds to me like the same complaint I hear when the colorist topic comes up. When black women talk about what they experience, and then here comes the or darker skinned women talk about what they experience, and then here comes the light skinned girl say, "Hey, guess what? It happened to me too." It's like, yeah, it did, but it wasn't this. So we don't really give a fuck what you.
okay, and this
And
is
I'm not trying to.
no.
Yo, you got a cook show?
I
A
hear
cooking
this.
show? Because you are cooking right
This-
now.
With ice.
This is
How do you even do it?
Is Gordon Ramsay your partner?
HGTV, holla at me, man.
black-
You a Food Network, all y'all.
Cooking with ice. How do you do it?
Shit, you laughing. You just gave me an idea.
Nah, cooking with ice.
That's fire.
Food Network.
Last thing I'll say on that, all that is oppression Olympics. That's literally it. Everybody is always comparing whose pain is greater, and it gets it does not move the conversation. The needle just stays exactly put, and it's gross. So that's why I don't even want to continue the conversation.
No,
'cause
I got out of it.
it's not even fun. You know what
got
I
out
mean?
of it.
It's not even fun. Every time I see it online, I bow the fuck out. I'm like, nope. Don't
Because you
want
can't
it.
win it, little Miss Fine Mamas.
I mean, I don't.
can tell you mine.
You can't win the Oppression Olympics.
I feel like nobody can win. You know what I mean? I feel like nobody can win because you're comparing pain against pain against pain, and pain and trauma is a perception. You know what I mean?
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
We feel you.
Not that ass.
Yeah. So like you can't tell me that you feel more pain than I do because you don't know me and I don't know you. I can't
true.
say the same thing to you.
Real respect.
You know?
Respect.
That's true.
And so
All we need is one mic. All I need is one mic.
yeah. So
No, dead ass. If I ruled the world and everything in it, sky's the limit. I
2,
push
4, 5, and finish.
okay. Well, the song itself is still terrible. Logic, stop it.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
still
that
back
part.
on that. I'm still back on that. Like all the other topics aside, that song.
Logic,
is
I didn't
terrible.
even mean to start this with you. I didn't know that you would start the week off being so egregiously bad and horrible.
corny.
But don't you think he's like
And corny. Yo, there's levels to corny, yo. This corny debate that's going on that I started,
You started
You
it.
did do that.
there's levels to corny, I think.
Yeah,
wait.
You think he won?
Hold on 1 second here. I said that.
you did.
I'm the one that said that there was levels
You
to
did.
corny.
Oh, don't back him up all the credit.
Leave some for somebody.
Wow.
She did though. She
What
said
a
it.
credit vacuum.
She said it.
That's a Hoover. That's one of them good ones.
Sorry. Okay, look. Keep going. Okay, corny. Levels to corny.
No, there are.
I forgot what I was getting at with that.
Yeah, some
Logic.
shit be cornier than other shit.
Because I'm cool. I'm on the corny list, but I'm a cool corny.
I can't relate to none of that corny shit these guys are talking about. I can't. I cannot.
My bad, Mr.
You
Cool.
corny too? You
You've
just
done
have
some
your
corny
own
shit.
Yeah, you do some corny shit.
You done some corny shit, bro. We all have.
As corny as y'all?
Yo.
It's levels to corny.
Shooting at you.
Okay.
It's levels to corny.
Well, I'm like, I'm not orny. Pause. I'm not all that. I'm just. Why did you just
You might be a
fidget?
little orny too.
Yeah.
No, but why does she fidget at that?
I'm fine.
You're touching
No,
your hair. It don't
listen.
work on us.
Don't
He's not here.
leave me out of it.
He's not here.
A little
He's not
tricks,
here.
right?
Yeah, that shit
She
don't.
started
Now the
touching
ish
her
not
hair.
here.
Yeah, he's not here.
The rest of us is like normal men. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
like,
why are you acting
Why
that
you
way?
doing
Is everything
that?
all right?
Are you itching?
We're uncomfortable.
Pause. Flagrant fucking foul.
No, you. Okay.
Yes.
And
Yes.
that's corny how you play with it. That's corny.
Well,
Mel's my sister.
you gotta get shit off. I ain't mad. Get your shit off.
Thank you.
Chris Rock.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah,
Come on,
Forgot we
Joe.
had the first live Netflix stand-up special.
Whatever the fuck that means. Somebody tell me what that means before we start.
Netflix stole YouTube's method. Netflix showing YouTube that we're bigger than you and we're going to do.
It's
what you
different
do.
though.
Yeah, I don't
Think so?
Because there's no like commentating or anything.
Nope.
Which
That's
is
Again, this is all the platforms have been doing this. Amazon Prime did it.
Football.
Apple did it. Like these streaming platforms are trying to find a way to introduce live one-off events to their subscribers. That's just this is the next step of okay, first it was get the back catalog.
right.
Then it was develop original content.
Right.
Now it's we got to partner with somebody and do a live show. This is just the next step.
We're going back.
So we're just going back to TV.
going back to television.
Yeah.
But why is that important to them? That's the question.
Because Netflix is still, well, I'm not going to say where, in terms of streaming, they are the, like somebody will say, yo, we
granddaddy.
watching, yeah. We're watching, like you say Google, you could be using any search engine, but Google is just attached, replace the word search
like when
engine.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I'm just,
Google
Netflix
is a verb
that.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Netflix
Okay.
is that.
Yeah.
So they got to be we got to
I'm
be in this
saying
mix
that
too.
when YouTube introduced YouTube Live, they urged their creators over there for some reason. They did the same thing with YouTube Shorts. They just keep introducing tech and urging people to use it. I could kind of get why YouTube wants to do that, I guess, even though everybody's over there too. On Netflix with streaming, the Parks' point about them going back to TV now, this was my beef when they started that whole we're dropping streaming episodes episodically now, weekly. Because now you're taking us right back to TV land with, hey, get at this day, this time, I have to be in front of my TV. What are they leveraging with their live numbers?
That is a good question.
Uh,
I didn't catch it live,
I caught it.
but I
caught it
saw
live.
it afterward.
That was going to
and
be my next question. Can you still watch it?
I watched it
Yes.
afterward, and it was just a little funny with the stopping of it and rewinding and fast forwarding. That was just funnier than it wasn't normal.
Oh, okay.
Do you think that they're going to start incorporating ads into
Well,
the...
they've
Well,
been saying they were doing
Netflix
that.
has already introduced the ad tier.
Oh,
Like they've already done it.
okay. Here we go.
They've introduced the ad
But
tier.
we're talking about the
unless
ads
they're-
like how the Super Bowl does it or those type of ads and like commercials. Do you think they're going to do commercials in the middle
I think
of
most of these
the
streaming
live shows?
Probably not in the live. Oh yeah, maybe like a box to the side or something like football does it now, where
Split
before
screen
yeah,
shit,
split
yeah.
screen. You're still on the camera's still on the field, and then they'll pull a small commercial up for 10 seconds.
Yo, what
Don't do
if
that.
this is just entertain my crazy brain for a second? I have nothing to substantiate anything. I'm just imagining. What if our view was more valuable on different days for them?
I think that's a possibility.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know, like
I wonder why that would be.
you know, like
Well,
anything
in the
happening?
ad game, it would make sense.
Was there anything happening Saturday?
Huh?
Was there anything
Event-wise, there
Yeah.
was a UFC fight, I think.
There was a
UFC fight?
UFC
Rolling
fight.
Loud was streaming.
Rolling Loud was
I didn't
out.
even know that was
Rolling.
happening.
Now, come on.
I'm just trying to think what would make them pick that day to I want
Stand-up
all the
comedy
eyes here.
Saturday makes sense. You don't want to. Less people probably would be inclined to watch that on a Monday. Like you get a
Okay.
bunch of people to sit around and watch the. That's what we did.
I think because of the fact that there wasn't that much going on, there was nothing to compete with it. It's not like Oscars was on. It's
No
not
major
like,
event.
No major Super Bowl, All Star. Everything was already done. There was nothing in its way, so it could really actually get the most eyeballs because there was nothing else really going on in competition with it.
Okay, so Netflix uses one of our biggest comedians and one of his biggest moments to introduce new tech for them.
And not
Granted.
not just that. Netflix has been bleeding subscribers.
What does
Numbers-
bleeding mean for the older people and me?
Losing. Just losing.
Losing.
So losing at like a fast rate. So let's do
Now, how do
something
we
to
know
bring them
that?
back.
Did everybody say that? Did they say it?
No, that's what they said. I talked to Day the other day.
It's cock sources.
Yeah.
Cock sources.
Ever since Disney Plus came
Yeah,
through,
Disney Plus been kicking ass, and then you start to
Disney
see,
Plus.
you know.
Well, they also just haven't had shit on Netflix in a while. That's been
So now let's go. We
Noteworthy.
we have to deal with Chris Rock. We know this.
yeah.
We have to deal with Dave Chappelle. We know this.
Yeah.
So let's go. Granted, everybody's waiting for him to address this issue.
I think they got an Eddie Murphy deal too.
I think that was announced. No,
My memory's bad, but I think
I think it
so.
was. Yeah.
with him.
Fact check it yourself, you guys out there. Don't
But-
blame
fact
me.
check.
I could
Cock
see
sources.
I could see Netflix like, hey, listen, we need the exclusive on your story. You're
Yeah.
not gonna go sit with nobody. You're not gonna go because y'all know I saw Chris Rock live last year.
Oh yeah. Was this show the same?
This was about 70 to 75% the same. He did some tweaks. He moved some stuff around. But that one line where he said about with his daughters and stuff, how he got his daughter kicked out of school, he said that joke. And then while he was live, he was like, and they won't know about this until they watch this on Netflix. So now he's actually on Netflix saying it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, we're going to pay you to address these things
Right.
here. And we can pull in some subscribers because, hey, they've been not losing, but they've been losing subscribers in the streaming battle.
Okay, so how did everyone feel about the actual performance and Chris Rock?
I was a little weighted because, like I said, I heard a lot of it previously, so I didn't I don't really. If it's not a 10 out of 10 stand up, watching it a second time, I'm not going to be laughing like that.
Right.
So I was all right.
It's not like it was most of the material. At least on my first listen, wasn't like deep. Where something like Chappelle, where you go back and miss,
Yeah, you might
caught some
miss
shit
some
you
stuff.
missed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
This was
very
very
surface.
surface.
I was just waiting for the negative shit.
As was everybody.
Yeah, I wanted him to address the Will Smith situation, and he did, and that's what I was waiting for.
Were you satisfied by it, Pause?
I was in the middle. I was biracial about it.
Well, you're logical about it.
Y'all good.
I see what you did.
Both of them.
I'm learning from you. I'm learning from you, rapper.
Oh, thanks.
How did you feel about it, Mel?
I thought that the first half of it was boring as fuck. And,
with you on that.
And I literally would have preferred watching beige paint dry on the fucking wall.
Why beige?
It would because that's how boring it
Because
was
it's
fucking.
biracial
It would-
looking.
Oh wow, you guys are shitty.
Oh, biracial.
Here comes Whiskey and Ebert. All right, let's hear it.
Yeah, no, I couldn't get to the good parts of what you say because you guys said it finished strong.
the second half was
You turned,
great.
you, turned it, you turned it off?
I went the fuck to bed.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Yeah, it was.
It was 10 o'clock on a Saturday.
Interesting.
There's a big win. That's a snapshot into the way Melly Mel's life is fucking going right now.
Damn.
Okay, we're just gonna let that bus drive the fuck by. Anyways, I hate it.
Yo, she is tight. You can. That's our job to say the bus is. She is tight.
I
I
am.
didn't mean to touch on a sensitive subject.
My bad.
You don't
Listen,
get away
I'm-
with that, Paul.
Ain't nobody touching on nothing else sensitive.
That's
so.
right.
JVP, where would you be without the JVP?
Yes, I am tightly wound.
Hey,
Yo.
Okay.
fam.
All right, I'm gonna leave
Hey,
it alone.
Hey, that shit may fly in Canada, all right, little Miss Lady?
You throw a lot of sexual innuendos out. Like, you gotta chill.
Do I?
Yes.
No.
I'd be uncomfortable.
That's what you hear?
I'm very uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Listen, hey, don't sue me. Fuck you. Okay, listen. Okay, so anyways, I didn't like it.
Oh,
I think there was-
you should have stuck with it.
I really
Yeah, the
think there
industry
was.
would kill me if I sued Melissa Ford for that.
I ain't gonna lie.
See, that's a double standard.
I'm
Niggas can't do it.
I'm going on the stand for you.
Niggas can't.
I'm gonna lose all my street credit.
We can't do it though. We can't do it.
She was the worst.
What a nightmare to work with.
She made it so awkward
Sex
every
this, sex
day.
that. It's disgusting.
Sex this, sex that.
Okay.
All right.
But what I did see, I saw clips after the fact, and of course he talks
Oh
about
my God, how's Malice?
I
All right, I'm here all week.
I saw the clips of Will and Jada, blah, 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 blah. So you guys are gonna have to fill me in on what happened there.
I mean, he went in. He went in.
Was that the best part of the of the show? Was the Will and Jada thing? Because he talks more about less about
For
the
those
slap
who
and-
was looking for that,
No.
yes.
I was kind of looking for that, and I was entertained by that part.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would say it was my favorite. There was probably deeper shit. The abortion shit was deeper.
That
a
was
little
the
more
funniest shit
funny.
in the world to me. And I saw people highly upset over those jokes.
You know, sensitivity.
Selective outrage.
Yeah.
I feel like the Will and Jada situation, you know, he addressed it accordingly.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I liked it.
He gave him a little pow-pow.
Nigga shit. Well, you can't say that, but nigga shit for us, yeah.
Shit was trash.
So,
That shit was
Talk about
trash.
the way he addressed
Listen, I think that it had its highs and its lows. I'm not on the Mel train of it's just horrible. I laughed.
I laugh.
I laughed at the abortion part. I laughed at him saying women should have the right to kill a baby up until they're 4 years old. That was funny. That was worth the price of admission for me. I laughed at the Meghan Markle tyrant, that whole bit about
The royal family.
and that interview she went on where it was just like, oh my God, they're so racist. Like, dog, yeah, nigga, that's the royal
family.
Family.
I like that.
All of that, they are the Sugar Hill gang of racism. That was hilarious
That was funny.
to me.
That was funny.
But in terms of what was bad, that was easily the worst closing joke I've ever heard in a stand-up.
Yeah, that was bad.
That's pretty bad.
Can I ask
Worse
what it
than
was?
bad.
What was the closing joke?
They asked him why he didn't do anything back, and he was like, because I have parents. I was raised, and they taught me don't fight in front of white people, and then just slam the mic.
That's not a mic drop.
That was
I
not a
don't
mic
think
drop.
that was the mic drop that he thought it was.
It wasn't.
Also, for me, I know other people enjoyed the Will Smith part. He saved it till the end for a reason. He made his fucking money off the Will Smith part. But for me, that was disgusting. It wasn't funny.
Which part?
It
Because
was
they're-
lazy. All of it.
Okay.
All of it.
Because-
the whole using all of the Will Smith puns, the summertime, concussion, emancipation. We've done that for a year. News flash out there. The people on Twitter and socials are funny.
They
Oh,
are.
they still
They
going.
really, 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 really funny. So now the funny people got to be funny.
Funnier.
That was just for me. I'm saying that didn't move the needle for me. Not to have waited a year. Not for it to be, y'all acted last year like y'all had top secret information that the government was hiding. It was mum's the word. Keep Chris Rock low, low, low. Then you announced a tour, sold your tour in the back of this. Let me not say that. I think it would have sold out anyway, but
It helped.
people
It
came
helped.
out.
It helped.
Yeah, it's spike tickets, and people came out to hear that. So now here we are a year later, and that's your big reveal. I thought that part was trash. I thought that all of his transgender jokes were trash. Not because I think transgender jokes are trash. I thought his transgender jokes were trash.
I felt like he was trying to
out Dave.
out Dave. Absolutely. Like I could do this like you did it, but without getting in trouble.
He seemed like his elevator is stuck between Dave Chappelle and Kevin Hart. It sounded like when they all at the dinner table, like reaching for shit, he's reaching for something in between them.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like for me. But that whole bit about sometimes I prefer transgender women to original recipe. Like when you're watching a football game, they can read defenses. They're like, oh shit, look, that's a cover two.
Yeah, that
was cringe-worthy
He could have
level
took that
bad.
somewhere else and had something funny. But
That was cringe-worthy level bad for me. Like
Low
the
hanging
highs
fruit.
were highs, but the bads were. I didn't like that he wasn't standing 10 toes in whatever the messy joke was. Right, like he would put it on his brother. Like me, I love everybody because I'm a creator, but my brothers are truck drivers, so they would look at mom a little different, dad a little different if dad became.
Yeah.
I would have to jump in and tell my family, hey, no, leave that alone. Mom is dad. She's your dog.
Yeah, we get it.
Chris Rock.
Yeah, it was bad.
You Chris Rock.
That
yo.
was bad.
Now on the flip,
You
yo,
Chris Rock.
is it possible? And again, this is Chris Rock, legend. We know who he is. Cause he had mailed that in. Like, yo, I know the bag is there. I know I'm getting top. They want to hear from me. It's Netflix. All right, cool. Let me write some shit and just.
I think it was a lot of pressure on him, though. I think it was a lot of pressure.
I don't think he was pressured like that.
We have to agree to disagree. I think he had a lot of pressure. I think that it wasn't his best.
I can agree with that.
You know what
with
I mean?
not being his best. I'm just saying, do you think it was
don't think
even
it was
going
worse either,
into
though.
it? Yeah, it wasn't. Do you think going into it, it was? You know what?
I think it was a lot of pressure. I think that,
Whatever.
trying to. Our community has been on his ass about getting slapped and not doing nothing. That plays in his mind. He's still black. He's still one of us. Pressure from Netflix, not knowing what to say, not knowing if it sounds good. I think that, at that moment, even though because a lot of people watched it, I watched it to hear the nigga shit. And the ones that watched it to hear the nigga shit, it was funny, but we didn't want to hear that. You don't drop the mic to that.
But see, even that though,
That ending was horrible.
look at his last, let's say 3 stand-ups. It ain't nigga shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's not the comedian that he is today. He's not really stepping out into full nigga shit.
When you get punched or slapped in the face in the Oscars, you listening to black people. White folks, we felt bad for him. He was more listening to us. Nigga, you got slapped, you ain't do nothing.
flipped.
That was the
They
response.
flipped.
You know why I didn't do nothing?
Didn't
That
it
was-
get
he
up
was
there
responding
and
to
that-
us.
He got that bag from the white folks.
But he was responding to us.
Yeah, but that don't just make it okay. Chris Rock, for me, you was wealthy already. So that and you reminded me, if in case I forgot, the whole second half. You told me that your kids are spoiled. You told me that I like that joke though.
I love that.
My wife got just as much money as me, and she ain't funny at all. I really like that.
That was funny.
I like that. Like, I had moments I like. It's just the lows were really low. I hated him. I hated his Kardashian bit about
I don't even remember that one.
the Kardashians about if you want some white in-laws and got no problem with you bringing the black person home off the Meghan Markle shit.
Oh yeah.
You gotta go to Kardashians.
I ain't even like the other
They'll
one.
take
Yeah, I didn't like
they'll
that
take
joke.
bipolar. They'll take the bipolar rapper. They'll take the
yeah.
crackhead basketball player.
Yeah.
I didn't like all that. I also didn't like him
like
saying
the dad
Beyonce's name for 5 minutes and where he went with it. He's too great. In my mind, Chris Rock is too great for those jokes to have landed the way they did and to have to use Beyonce is beautiful. No. Beyonce is beautiful. Nigga, we know Beyonce is beautiful. We have watched her grow up as well.
Yeah.
Beyonce's so beautiful, if she worked in McDonald's, she could bag Jay-Z. But on the flip side, if Jay-Z worked in McDonald's,
Can't bag Beyonce.
he couldn't bag Beyonce. Well, thanks for that, Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Joe, do you think
In
you-
water is wet, motherfucking news. That's what I thought too. Was like that. That was what it was that I wasn't enjoying. It wasn't just that I thought that it was boring. It was that I didn't believe him. That's what it was. I was getting this feeling. I was watching this person. I was just like, these jokes aren't landing because I don't believe you. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's hard to kind of unpack that. But it's just, I didn't feel
You'll find a way.
plainly said, I did not feel he was convicted to what he was saying. And I think that a lot of his jokes were very low-hanging fruit, and that's cheap. It's a cheap form of humor for somebody as great as him.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And that was why that's why I was watching it and saying, fuck this shit. I'm not even gonna fucking watch any more of it, because it wasn't, it was trash to me. And I only saw the first half, but that was my pervasive feeling while I was watching it. I was like, this
So
is
the
bullshit.
whole thing is trash, but you saw
I
the first
did.
half.
I only saw the first half, so that's why I was asking how
She
the
wanted
second
to
half
make
went.
sure she saw as much as they paid her for good hair, you know?
Wow,
Yeah, sorry.
shady.
Sorry. That was crazy. I was hating.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, but what that means is I was in Chris Rock's documentary, Good Hair. So here's
Why
the
do you know that?
I know everything.
Why do you know that?
He researched all of us.
I know everything about everybody.
so
you,
here's
you were in the credits for that?
yes. I went and promoted it in Toronto with him.
Well, that don't mean you was in the credits.
No, I'm you know.
You talking
Get out of
No,
town.
I'm in
She's
it.
gonna make
So
sure
you got a
gets
Chris
some
Rock
credits.
beef? That's why you ain't really
I
fuck
know
with
that's the thing, is you have to be able to criticize, people that you admire and people that you're fans of. You can't always
Facts.
think that
Facts.
everything somebody does
You're right, man.
is fucking great, because that's pandering. That's cap.
Talking.
That's caping. Fuck that. So you got to be able to criticize the people that you say that you admire and that you're fans of.
That's right.
I'm a Giants fan. Do I think that they're always the greatest team? Fuck no. You know what I mean? But that's my team. I love them.
still gonna rock with 'em.
I'm still gonna rock with them even when they're fucking trash. You know what I mean? So it's the same kind of thing. So I can call out Chris Rock for this being mediocre at best.
The Giants like the NFL football team, or is that a CFL?
Bite me.
Oh, my bad.
Do you guys, one question before we
Shoot.
wrap this up, do you guys think Chris not Chris.
Take your time.
Chris Rock has reached his. Sorry.
That word was fucking him
My
up.
fault. No, I was thinking about something. She said, "Bite me." My mind got distracted. Then I had to go fight for what I was saying. Do you guys think that Chris Rock reached his peak? Do you guys think that it can it get any more funny? Can he go back to the Chris
in the
Rock
stand-up arena?
Yeah, the stand-up arena.
I think he's peaked.
I think he peaked in the stand-up
Yeah,
arena.
he peaked.
Okay.
Been peaked.
I think
HBO
you might be
specials.
okay with that.
Yeah.
I think if you could take his name out, if you ask that same question about anybody, I think everybody's answer is he peaked for sure. That nigga's a such natural hater. I've never heard that question go the other way. Nah, he got a bright future. Nah, he got some shit coming.
I was just talking about somebody, and I was like, I don't think they peaked yet because it seems like they keep getting better. I'm trying to remember who the
I don't
fuck it
think
was.
Dave
We were
Chappelle-
just
you
having a
think Dave Chappelle
conversation about
John
this.
Morant.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
No,
It's on. Y'all gotta really, really, really like and love the person for y'all to just get totally oblivious to shit and start sounding stupid. Like, remember I came in and asked y'all about The Rock being 50 years old and looking like that and like, being on steroids? And he was like, nah, it's possible. No, he could do it.
That's The Rock, though.
I know.
It's The Rock.
The Rock.
I know.
And his elevation is crazy.
I know.
He was him in wrestling, then he became him in Hollywood.
Yo, I'll never forget the day my whole outlook on podcasting changed. I came to work with the old crew, and I said, yo, Azalea Banks is cooking dead cats. And they said, yeah, but and what's her religion? Wait, what's her? All right. Got it, never mind. Never mind. Today, it changed forever for me. The Rock just looked like that. That's my man, too.
Don't play with
Y'all
him.
know I love The Rock.
I've been a fan of The
I
Rock. since
love
a
The
kid.
Rock.
Yeah.
Look, I better relax.
I love
You
The
know,
Rock.
he is-
A lot of sauce.
You hear me?
On that rock.
The Rock
Oh, come on,
is
he's
fire.
married.
Why you going that direction, Joe?
There you go.
I said he's married.
What does that have to do with you as a man?
Nothing. You think I would hit on a nigga that's not married?
See?
He's
See, look, you make it awkward. I'm gonna make it awkward.
Excuse me?
Come on, I'm gonna make
Excuse me?
using an R. Kelly video.
He's going to get his off. Hey, don't laugh too hard.
Yeah, don't laugh too hard now, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, moving right along, Well, where we moving right along?
John
Yes.
Morant.
John Morant.
John
We can stay with
Morant.
Chris. I don't know if there's any more deep diving to pick out of Chris though. I thought it was pretty good. It was decent. It was his best stand up in a while.
Shout out to Chris Rock.
For me. I'm not saying best ever, I'm saying in a while. His last
you know,
couple have been
It was the best out of his
Hold on.
Netflix stand-ups to me.
Yeah,
The
there you
first thing is the difference is that I'm saying you white, we black, so we may look at things from two different
Oh,
levels.
maybe so.
Yes,
Maybe so.
Yes.
I'm race baiting. Fuck out of here.
That's my man.
Yo, you know how you know that your transgender jokes was whack?
They not mad.
They
When they're
not
not
protesting. They not protesting. They not lined up. They not in front of your house. He smoked that one when he was like, ladies, if you have to pay for your own abortion, you should get an abortion.
That whole abortion bit was great.
He
yo.
smoked that
He smoked
abortion
that.
bit, yo. That was funny.
He said he paid. I promise you, I paid for more abortions than every woman in here.
I was thinking it as soon as he said, they say it's a woman's matter. I was like, shit. It is, but I mean,
Ask John and them from the hood.
it's our matter too a little bit.
How much women we had to bribe when we were younger?
I was I didn't do bribing because I was so bad at, like, women were smarter than me.
They are.
So when they came and had to talk, like, yo, I'm late. Like, an unseasoned person would be like, all right,
what you doing?
fuck going on? Hold on. Yo.
Open the door, yo.
All right, is it a murder? Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna send somebody to the door.
All right.
Look how that goes. What am I saying? What was I saying just now?
You were saying that women are smarter.
Oh yeah, so when they was coming with the whole I'm late thing, I didn't know to pretend and fake and console and be warm. Like when I was 21.
You were like, man.
Actually, I don't think that was my first. Yeah, I was 17, 18.
Yo, Mel,
that wasn't the coolest talk when I was 17, 18. That's an art that you got to kind of. I'm trying to watch my words. That's an art that you have to kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up.
I feel like we gotta
It's
keep
an
it
art
real.
to be able to handle that
well,
when a woman comes to you and says, yo, I'm late. And you say, how late? And it's like, nah, real late.
Yeah.
Like, late, like, that shit it's fucking my whole schedule up. I don't know what's going on. My shit only be here. I know my body. I'm telling you. I know my shit.
My brothers here is gonna walk the line. To keep it real, when a woman come and says she was late at the time when we were younger, we trying to understand. All right, so what you gonna do? That's the first question.
Yes.
But that's fucked up.
That
But that's wrong.
It is.
You have to learn that that's wrong.
It was extremely wrong, but it
All
doesn't-
right, so what you gonna do is a horrible way.
It was extremely wrong, but it doesn't hide the fact that it happened. That's a lot of men had said that. A lot. From our neighborhood, from what you gonna do? What we doing? And we try to bribe and, use these tactics to, get the baby.
I started doing the opposite. Like that's after a few years was, all right, so you want a baby? you think you ready for this? I'm like, oh, just look at yourself. look at yourself. Look at our situation.
Planned Parenthood.
Look at your homegirl.
Planned Parenthood.
Look at your squad. Look at everything.
Look what they
you
dealing
want to bring
with.
a baby into your fucking mess of life, bitch? Wait, that's fucked up.
See, that's crazy.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
There was a man.
You still got a little drop at the top of the pod.
Yeah.
All right.
But there was a man.
What happened, Flip?
There was a man on online that has 7 baby mothers
I saw
with
this.
7 children, and he stated that he's not taking any responsibility for the kids because he told the women that he didn't want the children.
The beginning of that is why I love the internet. There was a man.
Some guy. He may or may not have been lying into his phone.
7 kids,
know.
7 baby moms.
We don't know his name.
No way.
Planned Parenthood is Queen's Flip. ISO on me. We need you to have a dialogue for when unplanned pregnancies happen, so people don't have to offend others. Please.
Planned
You
Parenthood.
mean you want the talking points?
Yes, please.
Okay.
We need planned dialogues.
Never seen a white person in Planned Parenthood.
What? It's not true.
I'm talking about Jersey City. I'm not
You
saying they never
crazy.
go. In Jersey City, right there on Bergen Avenue? No, sir.
I see them white moms bringing their daughters in there,
Hell
No.
yeah.
and they never get judged.
But let me tell you
No,
what
they
I...
do.
But wait. Let me...
Oh no, they get judged. The motherfuckers standing out front.
Oh, the protesters.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wait, let me tell you what I heard.
Oh, this always
Let me tell you what I heard.
What you heard?
Today, the little abortion place where they give out the abortion pills, packed in there. All ages, races, all ethnicities. It's grandmas. They in there. So I heard. But that ain't the funny part. The funny part is, guess who's right outside, I heard?
Oh,
The anti-abortion people.
Yeah.
that's what we were just talking
That's
about.
it.
Yeah. They outside.
That's
They
been,
stand
that's
right
been the
outside.
case.
They
They
protest.
argue.
They
They're
attack
protesting
you
in
on the
front-
walk-in.
Yeah. And don't wear
They try to guilt you on the walk-in.
and don't wear mink. They gonna throw shit on you.
Why you, if you wearing mink to the abortion,
It's black people shit.
Have your baby. Nigga, move. You do not know that the nigga I'm fucking. If you knew this nigga, you would force me in there. You do not want me to have a baby with this nigga I've been fucking.
they try to get
People need to
get
mind
the
their
fuck out you.
business.
This is so wrong.
Run up to you, giving out some pamphlets and shit.
Well, it shouldn't be no anti-abortion
when she
man
gets-
out there making women do some shit with their bodies. Oh, wait, that's the other thing about Chris Rock. See, he don't stand in this shit. He talking about something. And sometimes, I'm pro-life. I mean, I ain't got no choice. I got 2 daughters. I'm pro-they life. Wait a second. No. He stumped me in bed. What the fuck does that mean, Chris Rock? What does that mean?
He's walking the line.
I got kids too, don't. Nigga, stop. I'm pro-life. I'm pro-they life.
Go ahead.
No, I'm out.
ahead.
I'm
That
out.
shit was ass. That part was
When
ass.
it comes to sponsorship and all
He
these
would
things-
never stand in the shit. That's why I fuck with Dave, man.
I think I know what he meant.
Huh?
I think I know what he meant.
Go ahead.
Break it
That's what he
down.
meant. We can't hear you.
I think I know what he meant. What,
What
he
did he
meant,
mean,
the
man?
joke. That's not funny. He's like, I'm pro their life. So if they come home pregnant from some bum ass motherfucker, please get rid of that shit. That's what I feel like the joke meant. It's gross. It doesn't land.
I also didn't like how he spoke about Draymond, his callback to Draymond Green.
Yeah, he used him. Yeah, he used him quite.
I didn't like his callbacks at all, really. I didn't think his free smoothie from the abortion clinic when
That
you
was
get enough
terrible.
abortion free. I didn't think that callback
That's
was
Why would
great.
it be a smoothie?
Well, no.
He should have got a free abortion after the 10 abortions.
Wait, hold on. I think I get the free smoothie.
Well, that part is fine, but the callback that he did later on with the smoothie thing, it just wasn't good or confident. I wish I remembered it verbatim so I could tell y'all, but it was really, really bad. I didn't like his Draymond Green callback either. He mentioned there's Steph Curry black, there's Draymond Green black. That part is fine. Then later in the show, when he's talking about the black that you want your kid to be, he's like, we all checked to see if he was that ashy, that Draymond ashy. Wait. Don't do that. Like, don't do that. And that's people's beef about Chris Rock. Sometimes how he plates black humor for white people is that's one of their criticisms of him.
I saw that a lot. Yo, he's telling these cringy ass jokes up here about us in front of a predominantly white
But
world.
is he trying?
That whole you making me root for massa thing with emancipation, he did it a few times in the shit. But I get where they're going with that.
But who is he catering to? Not us.
That's
can't
the
say that.
point.
I can't say that.
That's what the criticism is, I think.
Okay, I don't think he's catering to us. Like I said, I only wanted to see what he said about a nigga getting up on stage and slapping him in front of millions of white folks. That's what I wanted to hear. His brother got crazy, and all that stuff. We wanted to hear that. Nigga, what you gonna do?
He made me wait a year for that. That was blue balls.
Yeah.
That was blue balls.
You was better off going to his crib and sitting outside his crib and doing a stand-up out there. Let us see something. Let us feel something. You got slapped.
Ice, you saw him on doing stand-up before this.
In July,
Was
last year.
the ending, like the Will Smith jokes and all that stuff, was that in there? Like in his stand-up
It was
to
much
the-
lighter. Like
Yeah.
he didn't go into full like he did this.
So he didn't do the August Alsina entanglement commentary as well?
He didn't do the emancipation joke. He didn't do the concussion joke. He didn't do the summertime joke. He just touched on it.
Netflix licensed that.
Pause, yo.
They licensed that.
Yeah.
They licensed that. Okay, Netflix.
You
we
know
see
what
you.
else I didn't like now that I'm on a hater tantrum now? I didn't like him up there saying, Will Smith, that's some bitch nigga shit. You hit me, a dude you know you can beat.
What?
I saw a lot
Yeah.
of niggas mad at that line.
Why?
Because how do I know that Will Smith can beat up Chris Rock?
You see how big he is, and look at how little. Like
That means
it was
Isn't that's
would
kind of
be-
an assumption?
That would be an assumption.
Yeah.
Or maybe not for him.
men
maybe
don't
maybe,
make that assumption.
Maybe they know each other, so he just has that intel. But hearing it,
Men don't-
hearing him say,
Men ain't gonna come out.
yo,
and
you
say
know
that.
you could beat me up. That's
Why
some
you hit
bitch
me?
shit that you did that. Well, no, nigga, if you knew that, then you should have probably walked a little more carefully if you knew that.
That is true too.
I don't like the victim role.
I
Joe.
told y'all
And then on the
there's
flip
this
side of that-
victim
but look-
championing soft nigga shit going on
And then
out
there's the
here.
flip side of that where he was actually standing up there screaming, "Hey, I never took the victim role."
That was so crazy. I don't like the victim
And it's
role.
like, on one hand, you saying no, you didn't, but when you sit here and say, "You hit me, the person you're bigger than, you know you could beat," like basically, what do y'all expect me to do? I'm playing a victim role.
And let me ask a question. The victim role, does it affect Will Smith more? By him saying that.
No, I think it helped.
How about
I think it helped Will now.
Oh, you think it helped Will?
Now,
Okay.
now we like, all right, nigga, enough is enough.
I seen niggas
Will,
say, "Yo,
come
Will
on
should
back.
come slap him again."
Okay. All right, there we go.
No, Will,
Reverse.
slap that nigga. Oh, so you didn't learn?
Because now that's
Okay, now slap him again.
because that's the other thing. I also didn't like that whole bitch. Everybody calling him a bitch. Everybody calling him a bitch. He went on with that. That was funny a little bit, right? But then he started calling out the people that he said was calling him a bitch. He said Charlamagne called him a bitch. The Breakfast Club called him a bitch. The Talk called him a bitch. Drink Champs called him a bitch. And now I'm sitting there in my head, I'm like, wait a second. I've been one of the harsher critics on Will Smith, and I don't remember none of us calling Will Smith a bitch out of his name. That's still Will Smith.
That's a fact.
Nobody said, you a bitch. They might have said that was some bitch shit.
Yeah.
That was some bitch ass nigga shit.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody called him
But
a bitch.
it wasn't.
Nobody called him out like that.
Everybody sitting there like Chris Rock on his like, wait, when was niggas just talking about Will Smith like that? Like, stand in your own shit. Stop calling on the equity that others have built. Stand in it. If you thought it was a bitch nigga shit, then nigga, you say
say
that.
it. Yeah, stop
You don't
trying
need
to-
nobody else's name.
Stop trying to refinance shit, nigga.
Yeah. You don't need nobody else's name. Get your shit off. I didn't like that. But listen, I got my streams worth.
Yeah, no doubt.
I got my streams
I was
worth.
entertained, man. I thought it was pretty
Shout out
fun.
to Chris Rock.
Outside of the cringy.
Shout out to Chris Rock.
I think when you
shout out to
on
Will
that
Smith.
level, I think when you on that level, you gotta appease like everybody. So I gotta tell the cringy joke that they might like.
Yeah, I guess
and then I
so.
gotta tell this shit over here that you might like. Like
I don't
it's-
like that,
it's-
though.
I don't either. I want the jokes just
Yeah.
that I'm here for.
Yeah.
Now from shout outs to potential shootouts.
Look at
Ja-
that.
Ja-
He's stealing
Dan
my
Rather
gig.
over here.
No, that was it right there.
Tom
That
Brokaw.
was it. That gonna mess me up. Ja Morant. Ja Morant.
Back at it again.
Whoop ass Goldberg. Oh,
Ja Morant, man. You know,
man.
Mel said last time
I'm out
he
here
got
looking.
suspended.
I'm out here looking
You
like a
was looking
psychic.
You're a
shaky.
prophet.
I
But
am.
then you put your Moses bag on and you show everything. You spoke it into existence.
I did not speak shit into existence, okay? I did not tell that boy to go run around with a motherfucking gun and put it on social
Was
media.
that a gun?
You're not allowed to say that.
That was like a
You're not allowed
slingshot.
to say that. You're not allowed to say that.
I can say that.
We gonna get offended.
About his little ass gun?
No, we're not getting offended about
That
that.
was a tiny gun.
Yeah, that was a little ass gun. There.
I don't know.
Pew pew, Saturday night
BB guns
special.
are more
Nah,
power
Muggsy
than that
Bogues
shit.
was about to be in trouble.
Airsoft.
Who was he about to shoot with that little tiny ass gun? And what strip club was he in? And why was he showing it off?
Yeah, word.
This is what's
He put it
confusing.
aside his face. Yeah, he's
Yeah, why was he that? You know what?
Because Ja wants y'all
Yo,
to think he's that, bro.
Can I confess something to y'all?
Please.
This is a confession. I would normally never share this, but because y'all are so close to me and this is a safe space, I feel safe enough to share it here.
Of course, and we'll never repeat it. So
Nah.
we got you. We're gonna hold you down.
It's private.
Want to know the real reason that I never joined in on any of that money phone, flash your money thing?
Why?
Because it's corny.
It is corny.
You ain't had the money to do it.
But when you're left-handed, corny things can look much corny. You know how stupid it is? Hey, this is before Instagram had the big rectangle. You had to squeeze everything in the little
Oh, yeah,
square.
yeah.
You know how stupid you look trying to get your show-off shit in the shot?
talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about
You
it.
look like a fucking jackass.
I remember that.
That's how he looks with that little BB gun in the picture.
Nigga held the gun
And
up like this.
yeah,
What are you doing,
like it was
He held
evidence.
that shit like it was evidence.
Exhibit A.
It's a shame.
Nobody in his
Oh,
crew
man.
was smart enough after each of these incidents to say, yo, let's cool it down. After y'all put the infrared beam on the Pacers organization,
Come on, man.
one of y'all should have said, all right, we learned a lesson.
We gotta chill.
We got
Let's
away
chill
with
out
it.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
The little kid, the little kid that y'all was playing ball with that you threatened.
Slapped.
First of all, why are you playing ball with a 17-year-old in your house?
You're Ja
You're
fucking
Ja
Morant.
Morant. You're Ja Morant. What the fuck are you doing?
Word.
I don't think he even understands.
I really
Man.
think Tom has, I really think Tom has slowed down for him. Meaning, like, he's living his teenage years now. He's doing bullshit.
I think Ja is
And-
on this crusade to convince people that,
That
he
he's
is
hard?
something that he's not.
That's
He's a street
teenage
dude?
behavior,
And
bro.
I'm saying that I don't know how you was raised. I see the pictures. I
Got it.
see you had your fam, your entire family in the house. I see all of
I
that.
know your upbringing wasn't
don't-
that bad because you got all your teeth.
But
Talk about it.
my
You
thing
ain't
is-
veneers. You got your natural, all your teeth, nigga. 32 of them.
And you had braces. And you had braces. Huh?
And his dad's at every game, like you
And
said.
your dreads look good, nigga.
Yeah.
Your locks look good.
Go to Jamaica with them dreads.
I'm just saying, I don't see struggle nowhere on you. Your dad is at every game. Your dad lives next door.
Talk about it.
Steven Adams is on your team. Talk about discipline.
So then what's
And
going
then y'all
on?
got the nerve. Well, wait, and then he got the nerve to say stupid shit. This is what I mean about entitlement. To say stupid shit like, they asked him, yo, Kevin Durant's in the West now. How do you feel about that? Nigga, I don't feel nothing. I ain't worried about nobody in the West. I'm good. Wait, what?
That's what you're supposed to say. You're supposed to say that. I ain't worried about. I don't care.
But that
who
don't make
comes
you
over.
excited to see the
You're supposed to
game
say
when they
that.
play?
You're supposed to say that.
All right.
But my thing-
wait.
Go ahead, go ahead.
No, because I'm with you.
Okay.
You're supposed to say that. But when you couple that with the antics and the lack of discipline, right? Grizzlies players was talking shit to Warriors players.
I remember that.
They was acting like there was a rivalry. Clay and them was saying, yo, dog, y'all have never done anything. Y'all don't know
Y'all
what
ain't
it,
win shit.
Y'all don't know what it takes to win. This is what they were talking about. It's not just on court shit that it takes to win. It's going on the road after the road game when the 10 chicks is in your fucking text or DM saying, yo, where's that tonight? We outside. Saying, nah, I'm gonna stay home. I'm not gonna be out on the road with my gun, with my security. I'm the leader of the team. I'm setting a bad example. I'm fucking putting other players at risk. It's a young team, younger players coming with me. It's a mess. Like, this is not just a basketball issue. And then I hate to conflate this way, but if I'm Kyrie Irving, I'm somewhere with smoke coming from my head right now. Because all I did was tweet out an Amazon link.
That's what he did.
And I lost my Nike deal to Ja Morant. And shit, he has my Nike deal. Some say he's putting out the same exact sneaker damn near.
Looks alike.
So this guy can run around with a gun, act like a fuckhead head ass all day long, and still keep his shit, and have y'all write the press release for him.
And Nike putting out their own press release, basically saying that they're standing by him and they appreciate his accountability and that sort of thing. Like
And that's why cancel culture can suck my dick.
Wasn't Kyrie shit up his contract?
No, but
Wasn't he in the business?
I don't know.
What's the bigger picture here? What are you saying to us?
Who?
Right? I mean, the
Who,
people,
Ja?
the organization, right? This guy's showing hammers, he's flashing
Beating up
players and
kids.
stuff, beating up kids, and then Kyrie puts a link. He just retweets a link, and look how much flack he got compared to this young man. What does that say?
What that say is this nigga here is more valuable.
Then Kyrie?
To them, yes. That's what it says.
Interesting.
He's more valuable. He's more. Ja is damn near the
And it
face.
don't-
He's one of the faces of the league.
See,
at
I
this
have,
point.
I have a problem with that.
This goes back to you saying he shouldn't have got them superstar calls. Like Ja, we argued
true.
you then. Ja is damn near the face of the league at this point. When they got you up that high, yeah, nigga, we gonna tweet.
But
some
Ja
shit.
is also
wait,
got
hold
the-
up, because I want
Go
to
ahead.
challenge some shit that I said before I forget.
shit, Joe. Sure.
I have a problem with he's more valuable than him.
to this organization I'm talking about.
To what
To
organization?
Memphis.
to the end, or,
To Memphis.
or
No,
the
we talking
NBA.
about the NBA in general.
We was talking about the league,
Yeah, the league.
though. But this is my
And
thing.
maybe
But,
that
but
too.
I'll still get it off because the point still stands.
Yeah.
The league, Nike, and everybody else is moving like Ja Morant is more valuable than Kyrie Irving. But what determines that? Who determines that? Like they tag Kyrie lame. So they make him out to look like a crazy, nonsensical person at every turn. That lowers his value.
and also and also
Go ahead,
past behavior on teams, like making it seem like he's hard to work with. He's disagreeable.
I don't even believe in that.
No, I
don't
not
believe
say,
in
no. Not saying that it's true, but a narrative
But it
being
adds to the
created
point.
around Kyrie.
Okay, so that could be.
And it
we've
lowers
had
his value.
We've had this talks about other people, but that could be, hey, check this out. He's not willing to play ball no more.
Which also
So now, if you're not
lowers
willing,
your value.
but if you're not willing to play ball with whatever we got going on, you're bucking the system. We'll lower your value.
And if you're not willing to play ball, you're right. Then this person is more valuable.
He's willing to play ball. Okay, cool. We're gonna push him. We're gonna give everything to him, and we're gonna put him up here.
In Michael Jordan's NBA, in Larry Bird's NBA, in Magic Johnson's NBA, Dr. J even, when all them old niggas came in, they had to wait for the superior old nigga to be finished before
Facts.
David Stern handed them the league.
That's true. That's true.
fact.
It's only now where y'all come in, and I think this is because they are, one, they scared of when LeBron retires.
Yeah.
I think they're scared to death of that. Two, I think it has a lot to do with what Adam Silver's goals and aspirations may be. Like he's already in talks to, they say he's in talks to take over for the Disney dude. What's the Disney dude's name?
Bob Iger?
Bob Iger.
Yeah.
Bob Iger.
Wow.
And you know the fly shit Bob be on. So Adam is on that short list of, so how he presents things, how he handles things. They got the old NBA players saying that, yo, the NBA, David Stern said it, they tied with the FBI. They know what you're doing, who you're doing it with. They know what they doing. They got eyes on all of y'all. I just can't see them making Ja Morant, giving him this much power in year 4. It's a mistake. It's a mistake, this players league shit that they doing. The NBA can't afford to be more players league.
You know what
That's
happened?
my take.
You know what happened? You know what I think happened with Ja? He became the fan favorite, and then the league saw it and said, yo, let's just run with it. Like, he became a fan favorite first. It wasn't like the league pushed him, and it was like the electrifying player. Like, a lot of people were saying, we ain't seen this excitement since AI, shit like that. So when you see when the league sees this, all right, if everybody fucking with him, and he appears to be clean, we'll fuck with him too.
Clean is in a reputation.
Yeah,
At the time.
at the time.
Right.
clean, safe.
What blows
Like, just
what
don't
blows
look like
yeah. What blows my mind is a Supermax contract at like the age of 23, 24 years old. Like it just I think that they were setting themselves up for this level of failure. You know what I mean? Like it is really difficult to put that kind of pressure on somebody so young and not expect that there's going to be situations like this that kind of come up, because you're basically reinforcing this idea that you're untouchable, meaning Ja Morant, that he can get away with murder. He's the face of the league, that responsibility and is like an exclusively mutual concept. It does not apply to him. So why shouldn't he do whatever the fuck he wants? Whatever his,
How do you can't not give a 23-year-old player who's a top 5-10 player in the league the max money? Like, what's the alternative there? You can't be like, oh, you can't get a max deal till you're 27. Like, that's not going to work.
I just feel disappointed.
And I'm my bad, Flip. And I'm enough of that facade of it's gonna be tough at 23 with $400 million. And all of the words got to be tough to not put a gun on your Instagram feed. No.
Yeah, you got enough money to have
Why
a guy.
are we not honest with niggas? No, I'm not thinking that that's the most pressurized situation. I'm not thinking that you don't have the resources for somebody to be able to say, yo, dog.
why are you doing that?
Again,
That's
Fucking
not
what.
I would hire a whole fucking army of armored guards to surround you if you feel unsafe.
Yo, I honestly think
that's
Ja is trying to convince himself
identity issues
and others that he is of a certain cloth. Like he's that type.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's
a street dude. That's what he's trying to convince people.
I remember the tweet. Somebody said something to him on Twitter, and he tweeted back, "Oh, you must want to know what a hollow feel like."
Yeah,
Wow.
he said that.
He tweeted that.
He's on the sidelines doing the pew, 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 which is fine, isolated.
But now when you
not with guns, not telling people about hollows, not beating people up, threatening people, nah.
Ja's going out of his way to do this, to get this image, which tells me you are the exact opposite of that. Because the dudes that really are
about that?
they don't tell you.
Talk about it.
You know because of the shit they did, the work they did.
Or because someone else told you, yo.
Yeah, but I'm
leave
saying,
him alone.
but how do they know? Because he get busy. He busts his gun. He not walking around saying, yo, I shoot people. His reputation speaks for him.
And
when you don't have that reputation, you try to get out there and create it.
No doubt.
And that's what it looked like Ja's doing. So it's like, bro, you don't have to do this.
At all.
Until you old niggas out there, you old NBA players that's defending him and trying to use your situation and compare to his, at the same time, you guys weren't doing, we didn't see what you guys were doing.
There's
Paul
no
Pierce
social
saying,
media.
yo, I carried a gun because someone tried to rob me or something along those lines.
I mean, Paul Pierce had an incident.
No doubt.
He got
no
hurt.
doubt. But we didn't know that he was running around with a strap
It's
or whatever.
low-key hate to me. You guys amping him. He wants to hear that. He wants people to condone his behavior, and it's a mess. We need somebody to go sit down and talk to him. We need his father to talk to him.
I like what Jalen Rose said.
What'd he say?
Like Jalen Rose was like, listen, I was that, and you really, you need to be able to look, and it's not worth losing everything for it. That's the path you heading on. Like, he talked to him like a big homie should talk to him. If you have any big homies,
That's my question. Is like, all the old heads have shit to say. Where's the mentorship? And I get that he's got his father, but somebody there's a part of the equation that we're not seeing, and that is who the fuck is telling him, what are you doing? Why are you jeopardizing everything just to portray this false image of a fucking, street dude? It makes no sense.
Well,
Why bother?
We all gonna watch the train crash if it does.
Hopefully it doesn't.
If the train doesn't slow down from doing 90, we're gonna watch it crash.
They ain't finished that tunnel down there. That train just flying.
Yeah, the tunnel's not done.
It's not done,
Sean. They'll stop that shit right there.
It blows my mind whenever I see ball players it's not like you haven't seen this story unfold before.
And it's like he keep doing it. It's like he
see
keeps
the
doing
shit.
it.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, you got away. The little light thing, I had a little, you could go buy one of those and pretend
Little laser
this is
pointer.
what I had, laser.
I'm sick of falling for it as a podcast.
You keep doing
because
it.
it happens. It happens a million times where you just kind of know what's going on, right? This is, if a nigga make too much money or he's too valuable, we're gonna shove this under the rug. We're not gonna pay this any attention. When the public brings it to our attention, we'll we'll act like something is being done. But there's way too much money being made. One of the top 5 jerseys being sold. I just think that when it's big bucks involved, ain't the NBA still letting Miles Bridges travel with the team?
Oh, I don't know.
Somebody should fact check that.
We don't want nobody to get hurt, Joe. That's what it is. We hope that the NBA puts a lid on this. We don't want nobody to get hurt.
What's going on with that Miles Bridges story? I'm not done with that. That nigga's on video doing some foul shit. Them niggas just tucked that away. It was like, yo, go sit down for a minute and we'll bring you back.
Why is he another young Supermax player? Like another face of the league? Is that why that they'll shove that shit under the rug?
He's not a Supermax player and he's not a star on any level that we're talking about with Ja Morant. But these young players that are good.
He's not even in the league at the moment. It says here, this was from February 21st.
Okay, good.
He says that he probably will be back in March with the Hornets.
See, so I take it back. That's kind of exactly what I mean. Because if you're not in the league, you're not in the league. But he's not in the league as a free agent, not in the league. He's not in the league with a contract with the Charlotte Hornets. And whenever they feel like bringing him back, they're not relinquishing the rights to him like the Celtics did with Ume Udoka. Mm-hmm. They're not relinquishing rights. They're saying, hey, wait till things cool down and we'll bring you back. Them niggas are trying to win a championship. That's their little draft pick from whatever year that was. They're not just letting him walk out the door because he's on video being violent. That's what I mean about the companies and the corporations.
They're saying the NBA is conducting an investigation, and this is
into
the Hornets general manager saying the NBA is conducting an investigation. I don't know when it's going to end, but when it ends, we'll have more information and we'll go from there.
I could have told them that about the investigation. Yo, when the investigation ends, y'all gonna have more information, and then y'all will be able to go from there.
Which means, that's what I'm saying. He said this. It says a bunch of nothing.
Yeah.
Yo, this is how I know when y'all dudes are a little too well liked too now, cause y'all have the privilege of doing fuck shit and then saying, I'm gonna take some time away to myself to get better with my anxiety and anything that I may be going through. Wait, what?
Yeah, I saw that statement and was like,
you blamed it on anxiety?
He didn't say shit. Whatever I may be going through. You didn't acknowledge anything.
I have tried that line at least 79 times.
Didn't work?
Not
once?
Not once. They had my ass with that. Hey, I had some matters going on and even I was unaware of. I'm going to step away, check in, get around some people that love me and care about me and come back rejuvenated. Like, it's like, Joe Budden, shut the fuck up. You're a loser. Lock him up. Throw him in jail.
Jeez. You ain't got to cross over like that.
You can tell when they like you, boy.
Yeah.
I did have a triple-double, though. They even tried to deny me of that. They tried to deny me of that. All right.
That was a good
I do like that whole Ja Warrant thing that they're doing. That's funny. Ja Warrant. Get it? Warrant.
Yeah. Saw the meme where they had a picture of Ja. You know the meme? A picture of somebody, then they showed them cleaning the glasses and who they really look like. It was Ja, then they cleaned the glasses, it was King Von.
I saw that.
They call him Ja Wick. They got a lot of
they
names.
wild.
Oh, while we're on that whole Ja Wick, King Von thing, I think NBA YoungBoy recently said some shit. You seen it?
Yeah, he did. He said a little tweet out or something.
What did the tweet say?
It was just some wild shit.
Report it for our
I don't have the tweet in front of me. I
me.
don't follow him, so I don't have the tweet, Joe.
Oh, we can't look it up? We can't find it?
Yeah, you
what,
can look
what
it
was what was to the effect of what? What was he saying, you think?
I don't know. I didn't see the tweet.
Well, was he talking to God? Was he talking to...
He was talking to whoever was talking to him. You know, people say shit
Well,
to him all
who
the
they think
time.
was talking to him?
He didn't at anybody, so I can't speak for him.
Well,
to know
who said
he was
something back?
talking to.
Who said something back?
Probably one of his fellow rap peers or something, maybe. I don't know.
Let me see.
Is this Joe saying Joe's right?
This is what Joe said. Niggas is terrible.
Yeah,
I mentioned,
yeah.
Ice. Yo,
And
yo,
he don't
yo,
wanna
you see your
report
man?
on it.
See him? Yo, look.
NBA
You believe that
YoungBoy is
bullshit,
going
but
to
look.
light one of y'all up.
No, he's not, man.
What did he say?
Well, you going to call somebody to do it. He ain't playing with y'all.
Well, well,
Go ahead, we can leave it.
yeah, let's leave it.
We can leave it. That's my man. Shout out to NBA YoungBoy.
And on top of that, real quick, Ja Morant was showing the gun to NBA YoungBoy song. They said, I just Googled it. We're tired of those NBA young boys. Well, not that was Joe's joke, but I can't do it like how he did it. My shit fell flat.
It's cool. It's cool.
I know you did it fire the last time
Nah,
you did
we
it.
got you. We got you. One band, one sound. It's one band, one sound. All right. Prayers are with Ja Morant, the Pacers, anybody else who
All the victims.
goes around Ja Morant and wants to be safe.
Pretty much, man.
Yeah.
It's got to be tough, these 23-year-olds now.
Look at
Oh
you
wait,
guys, man.
also
He better not flash that little tiny gun at no real nigga.
Real nigga
Hey,
be mad
John,
at
they
that.
got shit with switches on it. They got shit with like real clips. Like they got real guns out there. You better sit down with that little layup line gun.
It's like that scene in Harlem Nights where
If it ain't about the money.
put that little ass shit down, man. Yeah, nobody want to see that shit.
different league, but like similar kind of, feel to the story. Aaron Hernandez, like I'm just wondering, do these ball players actually look at the history of people who have, kind of done these kinds of things, have these kinds of histories, and then end up losing everything?
Well, it was different because
You just compare it.
yeah. Let's just
Okay, well, listen, I'm not the sports
Yeah.
chick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That was real biracial of you.
Fuck off.
little Canadian there.
What song?
They
are you
gotta
gonna
be the
play right
episode
now? What are you
by
gonna
None,
do?
I'm not playing anything.
Fucking do. Okay.
I'm not playing anything.
Okay.
Shout out to Val.
Whoa, shit.
That nigga is not playing. Anyway.
On your ass now.
Okay. Anyways, wait, prayers up for Tom Sizemore's family. Do you guys know who he is, right? The actor.
No.
I don't know who he is, no.
Okay. Remember Heat? The
Shots
movie
to-
Heat?
Yeah.
Everybody knows
greatest
Heat in the
shootout
movie,
scene.
right?
Night-
The shoot, exactly. One of the greatest shootout scene in cinematic fucking history. He was the one that played Michael Chirito, the one that got shot in the head when he was like holding the kid, and he was when they did the bank robbery scene.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
What's his name?
Tom Sizemore.
Okay, what happened to him?
He died
Oh, rest in peace.
recently.
Oh, rest in peace. I didn't know. I thought you were saying something about it.
No, I was just saying, like he passed away a couple of days ago. He was in Natural Born Killers.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Passenger 57.
Okay, rest
Passenger
in peace.
57. Because y'all know who he is.
No, I just read that.
Rest in peace to Tom.
I
Rest
know
in
who he
peace.
is now, but I saw his face though. Rest in
Okay.
peace.
He's just, he was.
Yo, y'all got me. I signed up for YouTube.
Oh.
Best
Premium.
decision
Premium.
ever. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
Hey,
man.
there you go. Come on.
He got him.
Yeah, no, y'all got me. Y'all got me.
It's great, ain't it?
What?
Congratulations, my Tom.
Now I can watch Gracie's Corner with no ads?
Save about 30 minutes a day in ads.
Wait a minute. What's Gracie's Corner?
Some kid shit. I'll tell you off camera.
Okay. All right. That was what you were watching all weekend?
With my daughter, absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing YouTube Premium saved me from is from my kid having to watch the ads and
Yeah.
memorizing the ads. So I'm like, liberty, 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 liberty.
Nah, get that shit out of here. No, hell no. No,
you
sir.
will not program my young one with this. I have the $12.99 for you.
I bought the year.
talk about it.
Give me the
Yeah,
year.
yeah, for sure.
How
You
much
got-
a
you
year?
got about
Well,
it,
you got
Click.
money. Yeah.
Whoa.
You got money. You got money.
Yeah, for real, because that red is a different red.
Did you watch Rolling Loud this weekend
PRPS.
on your YouTube Premium? Did you watch Rolling Loud? Did you watch Nicki in HD?
I saw the clips and I feel
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
I feel bad.
Queens,
Yo.
Queens.
I feel bad.
What happened? What happened?
Bruh.
Rest in peace, Christopher
The
Reeve.
DJ fucked up, bro. Like she was out there. The beat comes on for one record. As soon as she opens her mouth to say a bar, another song started playing.
They was trying to mega mix her out of there?
I don't know what they was doing, but she was just like you could see it. You could see it.
she
You know,
was tight.
Nikki. You know
Yeah,
she's a
yeah.
perfectionist.
Yeah.
So she was hot. Wayne laughing his way through it, but yeah, that was fucked up. Bro.
Shout out to my man Joe the Prophet. He just said 2 parts ago, I want to see the women go at it. I missed that. And Joe the Prophet strikes again.
I am happy about this. I ain't gonna lie.
Wow.
I'm happy. I'm happy about this.
Wow. Salute.
I'll tell you, a lot of soft shit going on out there in the world where ain't nobody else gonna diss the girl she dissing. Well, allegedly.
Who she dissed?
I don't think the girl gonna say nothing back. That's what I don't like. I want somebody to go. Who goes?
Now you gotta say something back now. We done put Tori in jail. Come on.
Yeah.
Get your ass out in the street and
She
play.
just
All
mad.
these horses
Hey, you got your contract back from Carl Crawford. He apologized.
He did.
He said, "My bad."
Every one of your ops apologized,
Facts.
and Tori is in jail. You got to trade blows back with Nikki now,
Yeah,
if that's what's happening. But I'm not saying that's what's happening because when it really happens, they say that I'm the one that fueled it.
But
you are.
give me the speculation. What happened? I don't understand what happened.
There was so Nikki put the record out that I played last
Yeah.
time. And in that line, something 700 horses, but I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeve.
Nicki Minaj has to stop. I would call her, I swear to God, but I'm scared.
So at Rolling Loud, she does that, but she
She put some sauce on it?
Mad sauce.
a lot of sauce.
She's slow. She's
Mad.
She
No
did
beat.
it off the beat.
Yeah,
Franks.
But that's where you come from.
Buffalo sauce, ranch
That's
sauce,
what-
all that.
Joe, that's
lemon
what-
pepper sauce.
That's where you come from. Outside, CD playing the CD is hot. riding, this record come out. You look for those type of shots.
I love that. But
Yeah.
that is also how I know it was a shot to somebody.
Talk about it.
We don't even talk like that no more. rappers don't talk about all that horses and the V. Niggas ain't. And Christopher
Reeve's reference is definitely
Christopher Reeves.
Rest in peace.
People don't even know who that is right now.
Yeah.
What?
That's
In
it's
this era?
obscure.
Superman,
no,
bro.
no, you're right.
One of the best Supermans.
But what's her beef with Shorty?
There is no good Superman.
What's her beef with Shorty?
Let's call her.
No, a lot of people don't like Shorty, but still.
Let's call her.
I'm not calling her
hell
ass for
no.
that shit.
My bad.
Those are rebugs.
No.
And she just dropped a record too.
How about
And she got a label too.
And she got a label. And she really dissing that girl.
how about call her and let Flip talk to her?
No. We used to argue. we argued too much. We argued too much.
I can see that.
We had a lot of arguments back in the
can
day.
see
Recipe Stack. We had too much argument.
And to anybody out there that's a part of that gang that calls somebody from your number and then someone else has the phone,
Oh, yeah,
y'all are
that's-
losers.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Y'all are
That is
losers.
some bullshit.
That is some
Y'all are the
bullshit.
real losers.
No, I mean, like, you say, hey, and set it up that he's
Well, listen, I know what you
gonna-
mean.
Okay,
a
then
lot, a lot of y'all get the calls back too. Why you put that nigga on the phone? Why you
Facts.
did all that?
Yeah, as you
Yeah.
should.
Don't be feeling good. You should get that call. We don't do that, man. Where we from, we don't do that.
Yeah. You talk to that man on your time.
Oh, no, I don't do that.
No, I just okay. We don't know where you from.
Yeah.
Canada, Brooklyn,
Toronto.
Queens.
You should let us read your call log. You should let us look at your call log. We didn't say you look at it.
Yeah, stop deleting.
Yeah, I said
I'm
let
not
us.
fucking deleting.
I said let us look at it.
Okay, here you go.
Let's see here. Let's see.
It's really
here.
boring.
No
Well,
fair.
I'll be the determiner of that.
How many unsaved numbers? That's how you know.
Don't call them
Nah,
out
but that could be-
Unsaved from
Uber
Illinois.
driver.
That ain't no Uber
Unsaved from Illinois.
Oh wait, hold on. He wasn't happy people.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Get away from me right now.
JBP.
Come
Where would you
on,
be
man.
without
Get the fuck away from me.
You wasn't happy people.
No, that was kind of crazy.
That was wild.
That was
Let me see.
That was uncalled
Oh, you
for.
talking to this nigga a bunch of times. Who's this nigga right here? Keep calling back. Oh, let me see.
She be answering.
21 minutes.
What?
21 minutes with this nigga.
Oh, she-
Wait, he's an emoji. He got an emoji.
You got him.
Put it down.
He's got an emoji.
Put it down.
Wait, he got the money with the tongue out emoji.
I know
Yo, when Ish finds out about this.
You got him.
That might be it.
Yo, Mel.
Oh my God. Mel. Then the nigga called back with FaceTime audio. He was beasting to talk to you. God damn, he was thirsty.
Hang the
need to hear that.
TV
You
on
need to
the
hear that.
wall.
Oh, wait, who's this nigga trying to FaceTime you on a Saturday?
Oh.
Lance. Mel.
Please, Jesus, I hope he's not listening.
Mel.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't like what I'm seeing here. Look at Carlos.
She's a
Okay,
freak.
Carlos, missed call. Not answering for you.
And I'm actually, he's
Man, can you change my name in your phone? God damn. Hey, no, change my name in your goddamn phone.
Okay, I'll put
Oh
Pie
my
Father.
Lord!
I'll
yeah,
put Pie Father.
yeah, to do something. Get Joe Budden out of there. Why nigga, yo, Mel? Why are niggas FaceTime audioing you on the phone?
I don't know.
Yo, you got
Nah,
the
you
jersey
need
and
to-
caused.
that's the
trick.
You got the
You know what the
jersey and
FaceTime
caused a
audio
little
means.
stir.
Exactly.
Yeah,
She know what that is.
and FaceTime with that other nigga.
Exactly.
You be in there FaceTiming?
Salute.
She like, hey.
You be in there FaceTiming niggas?
Yes, I do.
Hello,
Hi.
hello.
Flag on the plate?
I ain't got the flag.
She said she was a model for a year and a half. Hey.
That's not a flag.
And if you took a
She knew a man, he was just a, would have got left up.
then a hair.
Stop it. All of you stop
Oh,
it.
Can I ask a
now.
question?
Stop fucking up my game.
No.
Yes.
My game.
Just look at that. Is it that?
She talk crazy when Ish don't come to work.
Look at that.
Yeah?
On the wall. Just look at it. Is it?
No.
Oh.
Somebody else.
Moving right along. No, I'm not listening to him. Her.
Let the bus go.
Yeah, we out of here. We out of
Shame,
here.
yeah.
All right, moving right along. What else is important here?
Boosie.
What Boosie did now? Man?
He said he makes
God.
40,000 a pod.
Excuse me.
Salute.
He makes 40,000 an episode, and we know where he making the money at. We can assume. I think it's from Vlad TV. Vlad pays him because when Vlad cuts up the clips.
Oh yeah, Vlad is your man.
Yeah, he
Forgot
cool.
about that part.
When Vlad cuts up the
Forgot
clip.
that. That's one of your inspirations.
I form him.
I'm not me. Not me. I'm not one of
Go
those.
ahead. All right. So Vlad.
When Vlad cuts up the clips, he cuts up like 10 clips and plus.
Oh, you know his whole business strategy.
And he puts the video out, the full in its entirety, and he puts the full out on members only.
Oh, you on his dick?
No, I'm not. I mean, he's making the paper, so I don't.
Making the paper.
I could believe that Boosie can make anywhere from 30 to 40,000 from Vlad.
I could believe
because
that.
Vlad tried to get me to do interviews on there. I mean, the price wasn't.
No, we could have told you
It's
that.
more like 50, 60.
Are you crazy?
Oh, my bad.
From
You
Queen.
wanna be down. What Boosie's going through.
Oh, I don't. I'm here.
Wanna be down.
Yeah, hold on. We got something.
Yo, don't y'all try to deliver this Boosie story and make y'all lawyers call me to renegotiate nothing. I'm not paying nobody nowhere near these numbers.
All the guests are going to start calling in. Like,
That's what niggas do, though. We
I
take
had
other
a
stories.
guest say that.
You right.
Yeah.
A potential.
Up and coming was talking about, can you get on the pod? I'm like, all right, I'll see. I'll check dates available, whatever.
Yeah.
Then they were like, all right, yeah, it's 30 grand. We'll send the invoice. To do what? Hold that over there.
Oh, we not saying names, right?
No, I'm not gonna say
Okay, respect. Because we can imagine why they asked for that.
No, we can't.
No.
No, we can't. Honestly.
No.
No, we can't.
You know what he's talking about, right?
I do.
Yeah. Absolutely not.
That's somebody I wouldn't want on here for free.
That was
That's
my
what
point.
I'm saying.
You know what's so funny is you remember how I asked you about that person, and you were so indifferent, like, I don't really care.
Yo, the list of people I would pay to be on a podcast, as far as celebrities or rap musicians, is really short.
Wow. Respect.
It's Dr. Umar,
some escorts.
Drake,
I don't even think.
and Drake wouldn't even take your money to do it. Like the people that I would name are not people that would even take money to sit somewhere. These people, this is crackhead newcomer shit.
Yeah, that's some new shit.
They talking
I couldn't
about.
believe that. I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now, again, if I have a way to get my money back, right? Like if your name is big enough to where when you sit here, I can take it to some advertisers and they're all gonna run up to their boardrooms and try to cut a check, then I understand that.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
In Podland, that ain't.
But it's also a different type because if he is talking about Vlad isn't a podcast without having a guest on, so it makes sense that he would maybe have to pay people sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, I believe I'm not in Vlad's business because fuck Vlad, but I believe that Vlad to have a contract with Boosie. You see Boosie too many times over there, so you assume that he's a contract. And if he does that 10 times a year, I could see. Listen, let me tell you something. Actually, let me not. I'm not. But plenty of entertainers are promising something, getting a big bag for it, and delivering it when they deliver it and how they deliver it. I can see Boosie getting $400 grand for 10 pieces of content from Vlad, and I can see Vlad paying him. I don't know any of that to be true. It's totally unfounded and unbased, without basis for me.
I see it too. Makes sense.
But I can see it because he's going to make way more than $400 grand.
He is. He
off of
is.
that.
He is.
Way more.
It's a method to it.
Yeah.
It's a method to it. He specialized in the whole 7-minute video, right? Or
you on his dick big time.
just right there.
Let's wrap up your little Vlad talk on my broadcast too. You're doing a lot right now.
We get Vlad out of here because
this is our part.
I fuck with Vlad.
There's
dead ass.
There's a new king in town, man.
That's respect.
There's a new king in town.
Because I ain't gonna lie, my man, the Joe Budden Network, the Joe Budden Podcast, man, is killing the algorithm. So I'll pay niggas too. Let's talk about it. I'll pay niggas too.
I wouldn't pay nobody.
You killing the algorithm. I don't know who you hired. I don't know if they're in Taiwan because the way they putting out, no disrespect, the way they putting out content, the rapid pace, and it's always when I'm speaking to Ian and them, it's good, man. You got a good operation.
Oh, thank you, man. I
Salute.
appreciate that.
I want to give you credit. Yeah.
I was supposed to go to the SZA concert. SZA popped in my head when you talking about people that you would pay. I was out of town, but I did want to go see SZA at the Garden over the weekend. I heard she did a great job.
Nice.
Crowd looked great. She brought Cardi out. That's all I know about it, but I'm sure that concert was impeccable.
Awesome.
Mad I missed it.
Yeah, I
Mad I
wanna go
missed
to
it.
that shit.
But anyway, where's we at?
Wait,
I was saying there's a new king in town.
yeah.
The dialogue dude, whatever that channel is called.
Yeah, man.
That's my man.
That's your man.
He got all the haters on the
Messy
hater
Mom.
channel.
You gotta
man.
send it to me. So
But hold on,
I can
it looks. I ain't gonna say it. Look what it looked like.
What's that?
I just clicked on it. It looks like
Bootleg.
like some Vlad shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's the
that's
same.
just-
Oh, so he's copying.
It's a similar format.
Similar format.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but Vlad, it would be inspirational to mad at these content niggas out there. I don't think that's not far fetched.
Oh, okay, I'm saying it looked like
Yeah, why would it's one or two cameras and two mics and somewhere
And,
nice.
and there's somebody off camera
Yeah, exactly.
asking some shit and letting somebody go off saying some shit they would never say anywhere else.
yeah,
do
let
we-
me find
do we-
let me find some haters.
But do we co-sign that, Joe? It's like a black man, and he's ripping off the white man. Do we co-sign that shit? Do we support it and say, do we push it? Because usually if
Ripping
we
off
see
the
something
white
plagiarism,
I
we
support
be
it
like,
because I like to hear all of these messy stories,
Got it.
and you need a place for it.
And it's not plagiarism.
I'm not gonna let people come up here and do it. So somebody needs to have
Someone
space
needs to
go
get Melly
do it.
Mel to hate on everybody.
That was the
And
most
Keith
recent.
Murray.
That's the most.
and don't let
Keith
Joe
Murray.
Budden give me a show up here with one camera because I'm gonna be hating on everybody, and we're gonna get flagged. Okay, so we let them get flagged over there.
or get popping. It could go one of two ways.
Well,
be out of here.
Could be out of here. You just gotta call Keith
You can be
Murray
out
or
of here
somebody.
one of two ways too.
That's a good one.
Got to
go
be
both
careful.
ways.
Got to be careful.
would I get the text, or would you tell me face to face if I'm out of here?
Oh no, I'll tell you face to face.
I appreciate that.
I don't know. That text should be feeling good too, though.
Gio.
Yeah, when you send somebody some foul shit via text and just put the phone in your pocket, go smoke a hookah or some shit.
And also, like, driving an hour somewhere to get fired is kind of whack. Like, pull up. Come at 9 o'clock this morning. Come. I thought we started at 11.
Come a little early.
Come at 9.
I want to holler at you about something.
Yeah, you're fired.
And firing you in person is like, blah, if I'm firing you. Like, I'm firing you to not see you.
That happened to me before.
Why do I want to?
I went to work and got fired. And I'm like,
Really?
dog, I could have stayed home.
Right.
But everybody says that I could have did this, but and would want a total opposite. Because if you get the text, you're like, you could have told me to my face.
Oh, they
No,
thought-
no.
They thought you was
No.
pussy probably then.
No, I didn't.
They tried you to your face.
I didn't. I would have preferred to not take that drive.
Oh,
all
you
the way
prefer
up
the
there.
text?
Yeah, nigga, it was
You
like
prefer
an
the text
hour
file?
worth of traffic
Nah,
down to work.
but finish the story. That's when you hooked off on that nigga, right?
No, I did not.
That's when you,
You know why?
shanked him. You had to shank something, right?
Because my parents told me don't fight it for the white people.
Drop the mic. Drop the mic.
Mic drop. Mic drop. Mic drop for that corny bullshit.
Mic drop 1 2 1 2.
Oh man,
That was good.
Yeah, no, they don't play with me like that.
nah.
Okay, so wait, so the latest one on Dialogues
It was
podcast
Melly
was
Mel.
with Melly
Melly Mel. He
What'd
gave it
say?
up about Hove, about Wayne, about Eminem. I'm probably forgetting somebody.
So he's talking about the 50 greatest.
The 50 greatest. It was
rappers
basically a
list.
response video to the Vibe. Was it Vibe?
Billboard.
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 Billboard Vibe.
Who should not be
list.
making lists anymore.
He thinks that Busta Rhymes is better than Hove
Jesus.
because in which he made a valid argument, which what I like about his hate. He had valid arguments. He said that Busta Rhymes is a better performer, so that slider is way up for him. And he's also got studio hits, so it's not a blowout on the other side. I respect that.
He said, I don't know what records he made like that.
He said that about.
I might
he
not,
said that
I
about,
might,
think
I might know one or two of them, but I don't think you ever hear Kendrick in the club like that. So he's like, I don't even know why Kendrick is up so
Man,
high.
he's just an old hater. I'm sorry. He's an old
I like
hater.
old haters, yo.
I love old
I
haters.
mean, he's a legend. We respect him for what he did for hip hop, but nobody want to hear about that shit, Sharif. No, but Joe do. I don't want to hear about that shit.
I want to hear
tuning
from the
the fuck
old
out. I
haters.
want the
One
whole
fish,
interview.
2 fish, red blitz. Nobody knick-knack, paddywhack. We don't want to hear that. Get your ass out of here. Go to sleep.
Yeah,
Drink
you seen that nigga flexing at the
I know,
awards.
I know.
He gonna body slam you.
He would
He's gonna throw you in a
And know
garbage
what?
can.
I will capitalize off of it.
Yeah, that's the problem with
yes.
I will
yes.
That's the problem with
That's
you.
it, yo.
I'm gonna get a double
COE.
deal. I'm gonna release it on my man joint, and I'm gonna release it on mine after.
I'm gonna be mad if you fight Melly Mel.
In that case, go right ahead.
But it's just
Melly Mel, how you know what's played in the club?
Nah, he said that too. He said, I don't really be at the club, so I'm pretty sure they don't play that. Like, he was honest about the shit. He was like, "No, this is just my opinion.
Shout out to
I don't listen to rap."
It's just hate.
Oh my gosh, just hate, keep hating.
Old
bro.
niggas getting their hate on.
Keep hating. I love it.
Do you think that who was listening though? I think it's guys over 40. You guys
I mean-
find it entertaining because I know the young ones. We don't care about what he talking about unless he say something crazy.
Well,
unless
that
unless
is
he say
crazy. They
something
probably
Quincy
like
Jones
that
said.
then. They probably like
Hey,
that.
look how happy Parks is.
It's great content, yo. Come on, man.
Bro, old niggas hating is great.
All-time list.
He wore the golden book bag today.
Obviously, he's a capable rapper. If you was talking
about
about
Eminem.
sales, he sold more than everybody. If you're talking about rhyme style, okay, he got a rhyme style. But he's white.
There you go.
That's old nigga hate.
You a traitor, bro.
Thank you,
That's
my
why you didn't win the Oscar yet, because of this shit you be doing up here.
Grammy
Or Oscar.
Or Oscar.
You know
or
what I mean?
Oscar. Okay.
Nah, I love this content. I love old hater content.
Shout out to them though. Shout out and you know.
And he's a legend.
Yeah. You know we look to your directions. You know.
No, I ain't
I'm
looking at
looking-
none of them for that one.
I'm gonna leave the awkward silence.
Got
Oh,
it.
what Chris Rock should have did.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Go ahead. In case anybody has something they want to get out, anything that they want to say, burning a hole inside their chest. And now's the time to do so. If not, I will be forced to move us on to another topic. Let me allow the necessary 3 minutes.
What? No.
3 minutes.
Let me
of
allow
silence
10
is crazy.
minutes of silence to just make sure people is done with this.
Fuck that. We done.
Yo, nowhere is Busta Rhymes. Just forget it, yo.
See, here you go.
Forget
and you
it.
know you gonna be hurt. He love you, Joe. He gonna give you, I'm proud of you.
Stop, because you hyping it right now. That's my man.
That's my man too.
But Busta Rhymes is not gonna say he's a better rapper.
I was about to say, would
No,
Busta Rhymes
he's not
put
gonna say
himself
that.
before Jay-Z?
No, he would. He would not put himself. But
That's Lil Wayne talking about something. Yo, everybody ahead of me on that list know that I'm number one.
I mean,
Get your shine on.
Ice, you got Lil Wayne better than Biggie?
Yeah.
Really?
Again, longevity matters to me in these things. When you talk these greatest lists, that matters. Some people don't, and your career lasting 2, 3, 4 years for whatever reason.
Like death.
Yeah, whatever reason.
Okay.
There's people that went to jail, that their careers was cut short,
I
whatever
got
the reason
rapid
being.
fire for you, so you can't unpack everything.
I'm not unpacking. I was just answering her question.
Well, answer it fast. You got him better than 3K?
Yeah.
Easy too, right?
Yeah, easy. Yes.
And you got him better than Nas, easy clearing him.
I can go back and I have Wayne at 2. So I will put Nas right there behind them, Pauls.
Okay. Got it. I think your opinion, I think you share the opinion of a lot of the younger people of that.
This is
that
our
come
age.
from that. I know,
Yeah.
but you know.
I know what you're
It's
saying.
different. It's different.
But yeah, like what Wayne is, bro, being able to rap, you've done it all, damn near. And again, I look at this shit like 2K with the sliders. And it ain't just how well you rap, bars you can put together. It's hit records, it's longevity, it's influence. All of these things matter. It's flow. And all his sliders are up. Being able to withstand the fall off, that matters to me because some people can't withstand the fall off.
True.
That's right.
So to be able to fall off and get back up again, yeah, that's gonna move you up some notches.
What do you say to the people that say that Wayne isn't number one from his own camp?
I disagree with them people.
Okay. So where do you have Drake?
Drake is in the top 5 for sure.
Do you have him in number 5?
How many people are in the top 5?
You said
20.
So to you, it'll be.
Yeah, that's really just the truth, and that's it. There's 20 people in my top 5. Y'all,
I feel you
y'all
on
divvy it
that.
up.
I feel you on that.
Listen, depending on mood
The day,
and
the
shit
time.
like that,
Yeah, I'm with you.
shit changes.
That's why this is bullshit.
Hove is always number 1 to me, but yes, I do have Wayne right there behind him. It's hard to not put Nas there now. Now, you asked me this last year, Nas might not have been so high, or year before last, but even his current output keeps moving him up.
My last and final question to you on this matter is, what would you say is Lil Wayne's Purple Rain?
Millie.
Song?
I thought of that too.
Yeah.
Song or album?
That's why I wanted to ask him.
I don't think it's.
Well, song, because we know what the album would be.
Well, do we? 2 or 3?
So when you say his Purple Rain, like
the
that's
core
Prince's
would say
magnum,
2, but the world
Yeah.
would say 3.
I
magnum
agree.
opus.
Yeah.
Mr. Officer? Mrs.
Hell
Officer?
no. Hell no.
What?
I would honestly, I wouldn't even say a no.
Look at y'all. Wait, hold on. Let him do what y'all gotta do.
Yeah, go ahead.
Get
Get
y'all
your
shit
shit
off.
off.
They harmonize.
unison. You heard him, right?
Y'all very rarely are on the same page. So.
Yeah, we got to highlight
look,
this.
You know why? Because this is in here.
Oh
wow.
shit! You got the competition out
She
the way.
wore the dress for nothing, right? She ain't wearing for
Yo,
us.
don't call Flip nothing, man.
Well, hold on. Did she wear it for nothing, or he might have told her to put that dress on to throw us off for he watching the dog? We don't know.
Yeah, y'all nasty. And
Look
Ice.
do you see these narratives?
Sorry.
Do you see these narratives?
Yeah, you're doing so much to dead them.
I wouldn't say a Millie, honestly. I would.
You want to say Millie?
I would say it was Lollipop. Because
Man,
of
they
what
on his ass.
That's cool. They could be on my ass, but I can explain it too. That was the record. I forget who it was. Was it somebody we even talked? Or Berg? Somebody was even saying it. That record was the one that niggas knew. Like somebody said it. Lollipop was the song that separated him. That was his crossover hit.
I said it about How to Love, and they tore me up.
Yeah, it
But
wasn't How to Love.
But I was speaking
responded
from
to that
a
and said Lollipop.
musician, like. I was speaking about, I was in the studios around the rappers. This is what the rappers were saying at the time.
And I'm telling you, it wasn't How to Love. It was Lollipop that did that exact same thing that you're thinking about.
Wayne fans are breaking their phone right now listening to us,
Facts.
right?
That's fine.
Facts.
And I'm aware of that.
I'm just saying that is the one. Now we talking influential. I would say I Feel Like Dying is probably his most influential record because that opened up the entire wave of all of these younger emo In Touch With My Feelings and I'm depressed and all of that came from that song.
Let me ask a bunch of East Coast people this. Do you think that there will ever be a day that anybody can budge Hove off of that number one spot for y'all?
Yeah, it's possible.
No.
Do you think you'll be allowed to see it?
Yeah.
I think it's possible. And I think Kendrick Lamar can do it.
I think Drake can do it.
And I think
I was
Drake
gonna
can
say
do it.
Drake. If there's any
I think they can do it.
I
think they can do it.
Expound, please, and then we'll move
I'm
on.
sorry, I had to do that.
With both of y'all, I can't believe. Listen, we bumped into some gold right here. I can't believe they're saying this.
I think that Drake
I love
has
this, though.
been on an amazing run, and if he continues to do that for another,
How many more years you think you need?
not many, it's really quality of projects from this point out. If he gives us another like 2 undeniable kind of classic type albums,
Oh yeah, they're breaking them.
Go ahead.
Holy shit!
Go ahead.
Hey Blue, hey Blue, I'm ashamed that this talk is happening in front of you. Y'all saying this in front of Blue Williams, man. Come on, can we rethink our hip hop takes? It's like a nigga in here that's from hip hop.
Listen,
You think if Drake gets 2 more, I'm not arguing your opinion. It's yours.
undeniable classic albums.
You think
He could be in the
if
conversation.
Aubrey Graham gets 2 more, like Take Care level,
Yes.
So Far Gone level?
Yes.
Well, do you think he can get 2 more of those?
I don't know if he can. I don't know if he can.
But if he does, he has surpassed Hov.
I don't know about surprised, but I think he can catch up.
I want to, and I think I feel like I want to clarify that you're not saying that would change your perception of Hov being number 1. That the perception itself will shift because of just generational.
I think time alone is going to shift.
Yes.
That's what he means.
That's inevitable.
Is
And that's what
time
I
is
was
going to
getting ready to
shift
say.
it based on the perception of people.
bro, it's people
Yeah.
now that they don't want to hear
Drake-
that Jay-Z
Don't
shit.
wait,
Exactly.
y'all you just moved the goalpost.
Nah,
Miss.
that's
No, she didn't.
no.
She didn't move it.
She
that was-
did.
She did.
She did. She did.
She didn't.
Thank you.
But she did not move the
Yeah,
goalpost.
you saying yeah. I'm being very specific in my question to Parks, which is you have Hov number 1 right now.
Sure.
In your lifetime, do you think, in your opinion, you will see enough to where that may change?
I'm telling you, yes.
That's different.
If we're talking
from,
about me, Parks, and my favorite in my list, Hov ain't number 1 anyway.
All right, who's number 1 on your list?
I probably like Nas more. I probably like, I'm very vocal about Ghostface being my favorite rapper. Andre 3000 might be ahead of him as far as what I personally would be like, wow, this guy is more amazing than everyone else. Now, if I'm factoring all the business and accolades and all that shit, then you got to put Hov number 1. But if you're talking about what I want to listen to in my headphones when I'm by myself,
Your favorite rapper
Hov
list
might not
is
be number
different.
1.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is
And that's
Ghostface.
why I always do my favorite rapper list. I don't do best rapper ever. I never touch those lists.
So if
'Cause it's just
Anybody
my
out
favorites.
there, if you know Hov, do not let him hear this segment or this particular
I'm
podcast.
clear that Hov is the GOAT.
Hov is definitely number one.
But who'd you say could
GOAT.
clear him?
He's the GOAT. But it's kind of what Mel was saying.
Cardinal
With
officials, you
time,
Shade.
Bacardi Flame.
Shade.
That's my man. That's
Do
my
not
man.
talk about
That's
my
my man,
countryman like
Cardi.
that.
That's my man.
Cardi Flame.
Okay.
Without him, we don't get Drake.
That part. That part.
Keisha.
Cardinal official,
We
Rascals,
don't get Drake
Socrates.
without Malaya.
Okay.
All right, stop.
She's
All right,
a
move
bad
right along. Move right along.
Wow.
She's a maniac of love. All right, come on. Nope. All right, moving right along. That was interesting to me.
No, and I wasn't moving the goalpost.
She wasn't.
Hove is number one to me. There's nobody's going to change that. There's no list that could happen 5, 10, 15 years from now that will change that. He's number one to me.
But there's people older than us that would say the same about Rakim or
I
somebody.
tell y'all this
You know
every
what I'm
time.
saying? Like,
Very true.
My pops will fight me. Rakim and KRS is the greatest thing to hip hop, and nothing else matters.
Right.
I bring any name up, but they not this, and I'm like, they not even top. He don't want to hear it. We have become that. It's Hove to us.
Yeah.
Can I
Kids
say
after us
something?
is Wayne.
Can I say something
I'm
really
telling you.
ignorant that'll probably get me flagged and shadow banned even more?
Well, keep the camera on him. I don't need to be shadow banned.
Like in hip hop, anyway. There should be a certain age where we don't give a fuck about anything you have to say about your opinion on anything. And I think that
See, I
should
disagree
be
with that.
That should be the case for all of our dads. Like,
But
I
then-
don't ever want to hear Pod
But Joe-
and us say, "Yeah, my dad would say that."
But Joe, we've become our dads to our kids. After us.
But that age is that. But that's different generations.
What do you-
Our dads are
different generations.
multiple generations. At least us and our kids. Well, some of us and our kids can have the talk because it's a generation gap. One
Yeah.
generation gap.
Yeah.
Once you start getting the 2, 3, and 4 generation gaps,
How old were you?
Shut the fuck up.
How many years older than you was your dad?
I don't want to just say my dad's age.
Yeah, you could.
25.
Okay. See, my pops was 17 or 18. Oh, so it's like it ain't that far apart. It's just where hip hop, where he fell in love with hip hop. What's important to him. He don't want to hear nobody younger than him. Don't want to hear what they got to say. It's the same shit we do. Anytime I tell you what kids out here today is saying, you like, yeah, but I ain't never talking to them.
Because
They look at us that
because
way.
their opinions
They're
are
not
irrelevant.
their
And then
opinions
they
don't
feel
matter
the
to
same.
us. Our opinions don't matter to them. It's a line. And it keeps happening.
I'm pretty sure there's a big chunk of the population that don't have Hove nowhere near their number
Yeah.
one.
And I was so out of tune with hip hop. You know what I mean? Like when you guys
Well,
said
who would
that-
you say is the one then? I'm sorry, Flip.
I bet the kids would be saying Drake or somebody.
Drake. They
or
will say
Kendrick.
Drake. Yes. Today,
Or maybe
100.
Cole. Just probably.
Bro, every time we bring Hove up, you see what they be saying, bro.
Or
Listen,
Wayne, yeah.
I'm from the South. We ain't give a fuck about Hove down here like that.
That's true.
I'm from the West Coast. We didn't give a fuck about
that's true.
Hove down there like that.
Is it really true? Did they not really
Well,
care about
I hear
him?
that. I don't know. I can't speak for them. But I do
And I
hear-
talk to a lot of these niggas that's like,
They
bro,
say that a lot.
We don't
That,
care. We didn't
hey,
care. The
over-
records ain't do
across
shit.
this line, we didn't really give a fuck about
Hove
what I was
wasn't
talking about.
that down here.
I heard that a lot.
So that means that the East Coast would be single-handedly responsible for the majority of the sales then.
Probably,
that's what
yeah.
you're saying. If
Possible.
you're saying that in the West Coast, they had to care about Hove in certain.
Yeah, but the middle of the country.
Yeah,
If
but
they say if niggas
caring
in New
about a
Orleans
nigga
are
and-
I see
telling
what
you,
you're saying.
the niggas in Atlanta are telling you, hey,
got it.
I think
we
I
didn't
just seen
fuck with
someone
that.
on the hating channel today.
Huh?
I think I just saw someone on the hating channel the other day saying they didn't play Hove on the West Coast.
Bro, it's
You like
niggas-
that?
Dog, when we start talking about these potential verses and all of that shit, they be like, bro, we didn't play that shit
All
out
right,
here.
so I submit to what y'all are saying. Maybe the kids today would say that Wayne is one, or
100%.
Drake is one, or one of them is one. My rapper brain tells me this, that when the nigga that y'all say is number one knows that somebody else is number one, then it kind of takes them away from being able to be number one. And that's my thinking. While Hove may not have been influential in these other parts of the world, he raised the niggas that became influential in the other parts of the world.
That's true.
You saw,
But he was raised by
you
niggas
saw
too.
Wayne at the awards.
So where does that stop
rapping
then?
Jay-Z's
Who
whole
was he
verse.
raised by?
He tell you Biggs, Kane, all of that shit. Hove tell you that.
See, and that's where your true greatness is. Because, yo, these people raised me. Jazzo,
Cool G, all of them niggas.
whoever they were. Now look.
Right.
This is what I did with that, and those are my OGs.
Correct.
I'm the greatest. That's different from what we talking about here.
So
with,
Wayne can't say I was raised by Hov.
Wayne is
Look
one,
what I
Kendrick
did.
is one,
I'm
Drake
the
is one,
greatest.
J. Cole is one. That whole wave, if you get them in a room privately, would acknowledge or have acknowledged at some point that Hov is number one. So cool that you outgrew that. You went and accomplished some shit. You sold records, and now you got your machismo, your bravado on. You talking your shit. Now I'm number one now. That's fine. But even in that, I credit to, and that's my bias.
Wayne just went to the
That's
East,
my
to the
bias.
Billboard shit and said, "Yo, everybody y'all got higher than me. Y'all know I'm better than all of them, Hov included."
I thought he was lying though. I thought that was cap.
But see,
I thought that was cap.
Wayne's went on a run forever saying the greatest rapper ever, the best rapper alive, all of that shit. Like he
I thought that
called
was,
himself
but I
these
thought
things
that was marketing.
and acted like it.
But that's marketing.
What do you mean acted like it? How did
But
he
that's
act?
marketing.
He said it.
That's marketing.
Because he said it and
Man.
then went on to put out 1,000 verses or
Bro, I watched-
1,000 mixtapes because I'm standing on it. I'm not just making it a claim. It's like, hold on. It's like a boxer saying, I'm the best fighter in the world, but I'm not fighting nobody. Wayne went and said, yo, I'm the best rapper alive, and I'm gonna rap and show y'all I'm the best rapper
With all
alive.
the people that-
with
I-
everybody. Everybody you think I'm gonna rap. Cole, same shit. I'm the greatest rapper alive. I'm gonna give anybody who wanted a feature, I'm gonna smoke you on your style type of beat. So you can't say I'm not versatile. I'm doing everything possible to prove that I'm the best.
I've watched Wayne at the Oscars rap Jay-Z's whole verse while Jay sat there and rapped nobody else's verse.
Okay.
That says something to me.
It says
I watched
I'm
Wayne-
influenced by this guy right here. I'm thankful to him.
He
Probably
knows
not the
he
Oscars.
knows
I'm
he's
thankful to
him.
him. I'm thankful
And
to
that
him.
song, what God did, what came out last year, he knows the whole thing.
And that point I love by you, Flip. Give me a pound. This is what I'll say. I don't know much, but I know that if somebody went to Hov's studio with an open second verse on God did, and Wayne rapping for 9 minutes at the end, Hov's not doing that song.
It's true.
You're not even gonna ever put me in a light that could mistakenly make niggas think I'm number two. Where Hov is gonna rap however many bars Wayne rap, and then somebody gonna come behind him and do what he did. He never gonna put himself in that spot. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's complicated though, but I feel you. I feel what you're saying.
And it may be a pointless point.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
like it don't prove
There's
anything.
a million things that could have
It
happened
doesn't
where
prove-
that
absolutely.
Khaled could have not told anybody who was getting on the record. There's a million things.
Or
that could
just
happen.
when Hov got on it, he just decided to go.
Okay, cool. Then
It's Hov, I'm not
right?
gonna
and
cut it.
And now I'm just nitpicking. Then how Wayne looked when they performed the shit, it looked number two-ish.
Well, you're number 2 on this record.
But it
Easily.
did-
You're
it
number
did
2 on
look
this
number
record.
Then don't get in your private corners and say everybody before me on the list know that I'm number one. I just watched an award show where the number one nigga looked like he was number one. He had his drug dealer buddy sitting next to him. He had smoke coming up.
Allegedly.
Retired. Well, they did the time. He says it in his song. He had his friends sitting next to him, and he made y'all niggas walk from the parking lot and rap. Stop me when I'm saying something. He was seated in a chair, comfortable, breath, whatever, rap forever. You niggas walk from Timbuk 1 and 2 doing them verses. He didn't even let John Legend come near the little table. Hey, no, they dropped that piano right where it is. Right there.
Back it up.
No, we'll bring the camera over there. God did. Let me tell you what Hov did.
Listen, I'm with you. I'm with you on that song. At same token,
I submitted already, but I see what y'all saying.
When
Wayne-
the record,
Wayne-
when
they
the
might
record
think Wayne
came
was
out,
number one.
there was a large consensus saying, yeah, Hov rap longer, but Wayne had the better rap verse. And they fought that. And
Wait,
they
who?
still fight that
Wait,
today.
who said that?
A lot of
some
motherfuckers-
people out there. Some people out there were saying that.
A lot of, no, not just some. That was a big number.
Well, it was people that wasn't Wayne fans said it too. Like
Yeah.
I came in here and said if they let Wayne go a little longer, I see what's going on. Then he might have a long day of work.
So that,
Okay, I'm not.
yeah, Wayne approaches a beat like I don't care who on here. I'm still gonna do what I do today.
Can I say one thing real quick? Before coming here, I didn't know the impact that Rakim had on hip hop like that. I'm so out of tune. I call Uncle E. I call Eric B.
This podcast is really disrespectful to like
Word.
No, I'm sorry.
people
No,
that changed.
I learned. I had to call
Our
Uncle E.
lives.
I said, Uncle E. Uncle E. hung up the phone on me.
I bet he did.
Yeah.
He called me back. He said, Flip, come on, you gotta get better. But it's just that I didn't know the impact that he had like that. I didn't.
Wow.
And then I listened to when 50 started rapping. Check out my melody, and I started putting things like people shouted out Rakim a lot. You know what I'm saying? I started to put things together.
A lot too.
Yeah,
Them tattoos make more and more sense.
No,
the more you talk.
Don't do me like that.
No, it do. I get it.
You don't know,
But nobody has took the time to say, "Yo,
hockey
Flip."
hat.
You got Cary Grant.
That's why I'm gonna call Joe privately so he can like explain to me because
please
You want me to make you a playlist?
because Joe
I don't want
explains-
that responsibility.
No, but you explain things to me and I get it when you explain, and that's why I'm telling
okay.
Uncle E on the phone. I'm like, when Joe explains something to me, he puts it all in a full circle where I get it. If Jimmy could just say Rakim was the best, okay, I want to know how. What did he do? Like, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they're gonna go look it up. I need somebody to break it down.
You
and
changed the way that people rap.
Lame
Rhyme
shit.
schemes.
That's what I heard,
Most
yeah.
importantly, yeah.
Uncle E hooked up the phone on me, and they called me back.
Yeah, he was all right.
Can I send you
he was
like an
pretty good in his
Essentials
day.
album?
Sure.
Okay.
Look at you. You got to get your hip hop from a
Get paid
Canadian.
in full.
And you from Queens.
Thinking
How
of a
hip hop
man-
are you? You from Queens?
No, I know.
Are you from Queens?
I know the records, but I didn't know the influence that he had.
Wow.
Like,
Yo,
see
I
what
ain't gonna
Paul
hold
Long
you.
Island right there.
See, I going in on me.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. You might be from Westchester now or something.
Don't do that.
It's fine. It's
Let's
fine.
do it.
Who you think is the best rapper in the world?
I got
Ever.
Jay at number one.
Okay. I'm just checking. All right, we can move on. Move on to what? What else is important out here?
Nothing. Black China, we told you. Amber Rose, we told you.
Oh, yeah.
Stop. You can't
Yeah, none of this
backpedal.
shit's important, so fuck it. Just
Yeah.
get your shit off. What Black China did?
She deleted her OnlyFans because her son.
Act just called me with Natalie Nunn on the phone.
I'm sorry.
See, speaking of answering a number and then it being somebody else on the phone, I hate that shit.
You played it off well, though.
I'm nice.
What happened?
Well, I don't have no beef with Natalie Nunn.
No, I know you don't
She
have
just
no
can't
beef.
fight. And you can't even say that now because she won her little fight. Can't even say that.
Do you think that Amber Rose is going to delete her OnlyFans?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Her son said it's a woman's choice.
Put that woman first.
That's what he said, man. Black China deleted the OnlyFans. She said her son is getting older and certain things.
Because why we act like the kids in school these days don't do credit card scams or have credit cards to put a number in to watch the
Damn,
OnlyFans?
I said all of this and got
Let's
killed.
talk about it. We see you. You put your son through a lot of situations, a lot of fights. Ask Pamela Anderson what happened to her sons. They had to go, the little white boys had to learn karate. We see you. Big old ass in the camera. Easy Flip. It's true though. Damn. I'm sorry. Niggas showing you that shit, man. When I was going to school, niggas would wear your moms and pops on their shirts. Look what they're doing today. Screensavers, this your mom? Hey, come on, man.
No, you on to something.
Nah,
Hey,
yeah,
y'all,
it's all
hey,
good.
there's no more dangerous place in the world than children's group chat.
Word. Roasting
Hey.
you.
Talk about it, Joe.
Oh, dude, I can't. I mean, I could, so I can't.
I understand.
Yeah, no, these kids,
Right, your kids are going to
yeah,
grow
no,
up.
they know
man.
what pussy look like.
No. And they know what
They
your
know what
mama
your
pussy
mom's
look like.
Okay, all right. Leave
That's
it
where it get a
They
little
know what
crazy.
your mom pussy look like.
What?
You better make sure your kid know how to fight.
Flip told him.
I told y'all
Put him in
this.
karate class.
But what's happening? Was Black China shit lit anyway?
I'm sure she was making a couple dollars.
Yeah, before she was saying she was making
She said some 20 million
some crazy
number. Yeah.
It was, now you deleting it?
Okay.
She wasn't making 20 million.
She don't do content on Sundays though, right?
Oh, Lord.
Do we have a friend of the show, Joe?
Go ahead, let me hear my little. All right, come on, friend of the show. Friend of the show.
Part of the
Part of the
show.
show.
Part of the show. All right, part of the show. You're right. We got a part of the show.
Yeah, come on.
Where's the time at over there? Anyway. Oh, really?
Huh?
Oh, y'all trying to make me cry. Look at y'all.
No, hit the applause.
fuck
yo.
outta
I don't care.
here.
Look, inside
Hold on,
joke.
I
Hit the
will.
applause.
Inside.
Yeah,
I hit it. I
motherfucker.
hit it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck out of here. You niggas is bum.
Team effort.
That was fire.
That was fire.
Good job,
man.
y'all. Good job, y'all.
Trash.
Your phone ringing. Your phone
My
ringing.
phone ring. Who's calling the God? Oh, my lawyer's calling me.
Oh.
What one of y'all did now?
Me.
Oh man, one of y'all talking crazy again. Oh, no, shit. Actually, let me answer this.
Don't do it.
Hold on. Andrew, I'm on air. You good?
I'm good. My God, I'm speaking with a king. I'm honored.
Oh, my man. Oh, I feel good already.
Hey now.
What's up?
All you have to do is, real quick, I'm just giving you a heads up. So we're in the process of trying.
Hey. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's my man. That's my man. Shout out to him.
That was
Once he
hilarious,
started
though.
getting in the lawyer, we're in the process of. Oh.
Bruh, you snatched that flyer out quick.
Yeah, man. I thought that was funny when Chris Rock was talking about the kids' parents at his school having lawyers and lawyers for lawyers, and I thought that was pretty funny. And I'm laughing at Bel Air now. They fired the black girl. They fired old Ashley from the school.
Oh, yeah.
They fired old
Tatiana
Ashley
Ali.
from the school. Yeah,
For teaching
Yeah,
stuff
so-
outside the curriculum.
So now Viv is holding a meeting at the school. It's funny. It's funny. I got a lot of shows to catch up on.
Still not caught up on Your Honor?
I'm close. I'm close.
You saw it last week?
No,
I did.
No way.
Mayor Kingstown?
No.
I just started it.
Oh, man.
You know what my problem is? I figured it out. It's when I lose track of wherever the show is, like once I start fucking or not really watching the show, I have to go back
Yeah.
to pay attention to everything that I missed in the show. I have to really see it.
Yeah, watch the whole
Girls
episode.
don't do that. Girls get to fucking and then they just go to wherever the show was when they stop fucking.
No, I don't do that.
Girls be like, all right, I think I can remember if I just keep watching. It's like, no, I like the acting, the cinematography.
No, I go back.
And these shows, you got to pay attention. So,
Yeah.
no, I might miss something in that 7 minutes.
There's some shows that you put on when you're fucking, and there's some shows that you do not start fucking while you're watching.
Or if you do, you just go back and watch the episode over.
It'd be real tough trying to fuck the first take.
Yo.
They don't have one beautiful voice on there, and they all try to be so animated. I'm trying to get this nut off. Here comes Stephen A. with a Lakers take right now. Whatever he's most passionate about, that's what he's getting off while I'm trying to get mine off. And Anthony Davis, you gotta pick the team up. No, you gotta shut the fuck up. Now I gotta get out the pussy, find the remote, mute the shit, or drag the pussy with me to the remote, mute the shit. Yeah. You ain't never do that?
Nah, man.
Yo, I see
I don't
watch-
give a fuck.
You ain't never got to get some off the end table while you was in the pussy?
Yeah.
You get up and go get it.
Nah, you just roll with the pussy. Like, I get you.
So you drag the pussy with you. There you go.
The word drag is a little bit.
Man. Well, you gotta, do your thing.
You gotta bring the pussy.
You gotta
bring the pussy with
stretch
you.
your own
Gotcha.
strong.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hey, bring the pussy with you now.
You watch,
that get tough when she's thick, man.
You watch Last of Us?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I did.
That shit is good, yo.
No.
That
Can I
shit
borrow
is
your
good.
HBO password?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Got you.
Okay.
You just gotta make your own page, though.
Word.
Maybe you should start answering
fuck
some
up,
of those FaceTimes.
Somewhere between iconic and bionic.
I mean, something for something.
And I wonder.
Is there? I've got Showtime. You want that? You
I got Showtime.
You got Showtime. Okay, I have Stars.
Man.
You want that? What? Oh,
What I say now, what can I say now? Nothing was the same. I
Trying
still
to
been
barter
drinking on the low.
subscription
I
login.
respect it, but you could just have the password.
Yo,
It's
you
good.
crazy,
It's cool.
man. Stop doing them niggas like
Guess
that.
there's a few packages you're missing.
Oh, man.
anyways, whatever. What?
Damn, so you missed everything,
Yo,
bro.
give me that love kit back. We didn't talk about the love kit.
That's true.
Where's the love kit?
It's in your bag.
It's in your bag.
Give me the love kit back.
No, she just went and opened exactly what she was looking for.
Yeah, Mel gonna try and steal the love kit. Give my damn bag. Where's the love kit? Here we go.
So the love kit that he said the hotel leaves.
Oh, the kinky kit.
Brought this
Yeah,
back
yeah.
from Miami.
It's a little kinky kit.
Hey,
What you got in there?
couples erotic vibrating ring, mini multi-speed vibrator.
So that sounds like a cock ring with a vibrator and another
premium-
vibrator
In a bullet.
and a bullet.
2 premium condoms for some strange reason,
Yes.
Throw those out.
and Liquid Pleasures personal lubricant.
That's not
I
enough.
could use that. Could use that.
That's not enough.
Oh, this the lube.
That's the lube. This is the vibrator. I'm gonna keep that and
I normally
for
bring my
research
own lube.
purposes.
So I don't need
Wait,
this.
wait, huh? Wait, what?
For research purposes, I've never. I'm.
Wait, what did she say? She's trying to keep. Mel, give
Let
me
the
that thing
bus
back.
go.
Fuck that. No.
Give me my thing.
No. I've fingered it. It's too
It's
bad.
not
Just-
Oh my
you
God! Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
I didn't even mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that. Like I held it.
I didn't
sorry.
bring that back for you. I bring that back for me.
Oh, sorry. This is the cock ring. This is
Okay,
it.
good. Can you give the man back the
Them
vibrator?
shits get busy right there.
Nah, that one right there. That's the
Them shits get busy.
That got the super vibration.
Oh, boom. Here we go. Ooh, it's on.
No, that's a motor. No, that's a motor right there.
There you go.
That's gonna get it done.
Touch it. Go
Oh,
ahead.
now Flip is touching my cock ring. This is great.
My full pause.
Here you go. Here.
Hopefully it wasn't used.
There you go.
She's trying to keep the vibrator in her left hand, and
How
she's
you
trying
open this shit again?
Oh,
I mean,
no,
how you-
I'm there.
Mel, you can't put it in your bra.
There we go.
It's against.
The speed is different speeds.
Oh my God.
Don't put the cock ring.
Don't put it on the mic, please.
I might have to see what's good with this little shit.
Nah, that shit gets busy.
This shit look like I might tear something up with this. This shit look like you don't just pull this out for anybody though. You got to go to work with them when this come out.
No, you'd have to do less work with that thing out.
For
That's
real?
the idea.
Do you put like lube on this shit or no? Just put it on your dick like this.
Yeah. You might need a little bit
I
to,
mean,
you know,
a
what I mean,
little
get
bit
it on there.
of lube,
This
just
shit-
to slide it on.
Oh my God! All right.
There
Anyway,
it goes.
anyway, let's put this back in here.
Make sure you
I'll
turn
save
it
it
off.
for our group vacation.
What?
What?
It's just those rainy days.
Who wanted that raise?
Oh my God.
Who really is down to take this part to the next level? I think about. I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to you.
We need the lady.
All right.
We definitely need the lady.
We need the lady.
Yeah, we need the lady.
There, moving right along. I want to congratulate Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors. Congratulations to Michael B. Jordan and crew and staff, everybody that worked on that movie. $100 million internationally and domestic, week one.
Highest debut for a sports movie ever.
Wow.
That means everything else along the way is profit, huh?
Salute.
Directorial debut for Michael B. Jordan as well.
Big win.
Yeah, no, he's
Big jersey.
And he's a big anime fan. He's been talking about it.
Oh,
He
that's
just did an
exciting.
interview about the top 5 animes that he watched and inspired the movie Creed 3. It was dope.
Was One Piece on there?
One Piece was number 1. Dragon Ball was number 2.
Okay.
Was Boondocks on there?
No,
South Park?
I think Bleach,
Flintstones?
Hunter x Hunter, and something else. I forgot the other one.
I don't know.
Pokemon?
I was gonna say do right by Sylvester Stallone, but you know what? Speaking for black people and reparations, go ahead and take that nigga's whole fucking
No.
movie.
First of all,
Take that nigga's movie line.
He didn't take it. It's the other guy.
I know it's the producer, but I'm gonna put it on Michael B. Jordan because that's
Don't do that.
That's black excellence.
That's not.
That's
No,
that black
you
excellence.
can't take some white people beef and put it on a
Yes,
black
we can. That
nigga
nigga
that you don't like.
He been working on this movie for 60 years, and we just came and took it.
No, we didn't
get
take it. That's
get
some
that.
white
Let me get
shit.
Nah, we took that.
We got nothing to do with
That's
that.
Michael B. Jordan shit now.
Yo, Jersey took
They
that.
keep talking about creative differences. And that's where I side with Michael B. Jordan because, like, yo, Rocky, we don't want to see you sick, dying in the ring. We it's over for that. Like, let's get into Creed's family, the wife. Let's do all of that now. But they should have paid him.
Do you think it's over? Like after this, like
said no-
they're not gonna. There's nowhere to
Sylvester-
take it to go or take it.
Like
So
Creed
Sylvester said
4?
he'll do Creed 4.
Like Creed 4?
Yeah,
No, it ain't over. You see what this movie just did?
yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's
Not
run that
over.
back. Run that back.
Yeah, no, we're running this back.
Sylvester Stallone
Oh, yeah,
said,
the deaf daughter, woman champion of the world. We going to Creed 19.
Got
They
it.
got Avatar 4 and 5
Already filmed.
film, and
They
3
do?
didn't even drop
Yeah.
yet. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
They not bullshitting. Oh, it's how much money we just made that fast? Okay, watch
Did
did
this.
Avatar 2 do as good as 1?
It crushed. I don't know if it did as good as the first one, but it
They're
Yes.
happy.
yes, they're happy. It was mad
Avatar 2
profitable.
broke records.
Yes,
I'm sure.
they're
Yeah.
happy. They're extremely happy to the point where they already announced, "Hey, we up to 5."
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
All right, take a picture. Show me. Take a picture. Show me. Gotta go by. Hey, she found my keys. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
That had my whole day fucked up.
I bet it did.
Bet you put that air tag back on now, won't you?
He's biracial. Hey, biracial girl.
That's the name of the episode.
No.
But who's biracial? I can't
Mel.
believe that Melissa tried to argue for biracial rights at the top of this podcast.
I was
Yo, don't do
so-
that shit again during our joke. When we try to get jokes off, Don't do that ish shit where you trying to have. I grew up biracial, and all the kids I got, they really had a story to tell.
The
Nobody give a fuck.
She's a biracial spokeswoman.
She's biracial.
Bye.
She's biracial girl.
No, I am not trying
Listen,
Mel.
I can't speak for America because you guys are Americanized. But in my part of Canada,
Remember this part?
the biracial people I grew up with all had, like, they really had to struggle.
Because she hold me down every time.
Anybody got sleepers? You fucking
She
assholes.
made us drinks to drink. We drunk them, got drunk. All right, let me see what else is going on. All right, that's it. We done it. We done. We out of here. Part of the show?
We got one?
We got a good one.
Let's do it.
It's not a good one, but I can get it off anyway.
No.
He's biracial.
Bye.
He's biracial,
God,
girl.
fuck all you guys.
All right, let me see. That was super funny at the top. Don't do that shit again. You tried to do your best ish impersonation.
She tried to.
She had to hold it down.
How sad was you that ish didn't come to work today?
I mean, I'm always sad when a part of the Bionic Six isn't here.
We're always here.
That is not true.
Which part is ish of the Bionic Six? He's off the heart.
Biracial. Biracial. Girl.
All right, we have got.
Leave you low, you guys.
Oh shit!
What?
You got some fire?
Trying to find some new shit. You always try
What
to.
do we got?
Oh, something. Oh,
Oh, we got
these
action?
niggas must know when we record the pod. We got some new ones that wasn't here a second ago.
Oh, nice.
Let me see. Let me look at these. This is from Melissa.
Forward.
I've never read this. Watching BMF made me think of my own situation. Oh, well, you should change your life around then. Would you tell your mom if you found out your dad was cheating? About 6 years ago, before I left for college, I was out when this lady came to me. She introduced herself saying she knew my parents, but she left off with, "I'm sure you heard my name in your house many times." Oh,
That's
flagrant.
shady.
The way she said it, I'm sure what she meant. My parents fought like the normal couple growing up, but my dad dealt with his own addiction for some times. My parents were happy with me leaving for school. My dad had been clean for years, but me holding this in for years weighs on me. What should I do?
Stay out your parents' business.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, leave that alone.
I'm a nigga, so let me rap for the dad. You really don't know shit. you don't have no proof. You have somebody that came up to you saying, "I know you heard my name." Like, that don't say
That don't
what it
mean
was
shit.
and what happened.
Yeah, you got to stay out of that one, homeboy.
Homegirl. I said.
Homegirl, excuse me. My bad.
Yeah.
Homegirl, stay out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all agree.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm reading the one before it, too. This is from Michael.
Nah, I think she should talk. Nah, forget it. Talk to your parents.
Nah.
Mind your
About their
yo.
business?
Yeah.
No.
Yo, you guys are different. Why not? You just said the other time we have a viral clip about children being more vocal. That child should be vocal to her parents.
And talk about what could potentially
Are you saying
ruin
that 'cause
the
of, like,
marriage.
what you've been going through? I'm sorry. No, that was wrong. That was foul. I thought about it and I still brought it up.
Why you did that?
No, I'm sorry. That was foul. But don't project on the pod. That nigga voice started trembling. He was like, "Nah, they should talk to their parents about whatever's on their minds." All right.
Joe ain't shit, yo.
Holy shit. Listen,
freeze.
Michael says, girl dad versus boy dads. My son is 15 and recently broke his first heart. So I hear him and his crying girlfriend on the phone when suddenly I heard an older man voice. Yo, parents be nosy as hell. It was her dad making threats to my son, talking about what her brother's going to do to him because you got my daughter over here crying over some punk ass boy. So that's when I walk in, took his phone, and made some threats of my own. I told him he got girl cousins too, and it's nothing to get your daughter and wife pushed down a flight of steps. God damn. So now the school is calling me, saying I took it too far. Hey, wait a second.
Hold up, man.
That's not how that goes. Wait, saying I took it too far. I understand girl dads, but you're not going to try and scare mine. Let kids be kids as long as it doesn't get physical. Did I take it too far or was I in the right?
I feel him, but you took it too far.
Yeah.
No.
Well, why you can't have taken it too far and be right?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think he was wrong.
And I think the first father doing the threatening
Yeah, he
opened the door
initiated
for all
the
of that
threats.
shit.
He initiated it.
No, he didn't take it too far to me. I met your aggression with aggression, my nigga. Are you supposed to overhear your child getting threatened and do nothing about it? That ain't got nothing to do with girl dad, boy dad, nothing.
He's biracial.
Shut the fuck up.
Melissa, do you have something to add to this topic?
I'm sitting here and I'm just trying to put myself in the position and like that everybody was in, and I understand why girl dad would do what he did. I totally understand why girl dad would do what he did.
Me too.
You know what I mean? Because it's just like, you're her protector. Like, you are how she's going to look at, how she, like, her expectations of how men should treat her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I think that his was a little bit more bluster and bravado. I think that the boy dad was about that life and threatened girl dad's other children and his wife. I think that was a little crazy.
But you can't.
The
You
mom
don't get to
should have been
dictate.
left out of it. The
you
mom
don't.
should have been left out of it.
No, you don't get to dictate how somebody responds to your disrespect. You disrespected them by threatening his son. Mm-hmm. So right there, you open the door for whatever. Some parents will die for their kids. Mm-hmm. So the second you disrespected, you threatening my son, or that's why I said I don't put it on girl dad, boy dad.
Here's the thing: is I would be really interested to find out what the the disrespect was. You know what I mean? Like what the broken heart was. Like what
I don't care what the broken heart was.
Shit.
When you are listen, this is my child. You are an adult on the phone with my child, telling my child what you're gonna do to him, and you got brothers and cousins and this, that, and the third that's gonna do something to him. Okay, now you got to be prepared for what comes with that.
Anytime y'all say the word girl dad, you unlock ISIS super move.
I just said it ain't got nothing to do with girl dad, boy dad.
Okay.
I'm
making a joke.
Okay. So can I ask? Wait.
This is parent shit.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah,
can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Same scenario happens. Dude says, "Oh, my son just broke his first heart." Blah blah blah. But and it's your daughter whose heart got broken.
Yes.
But come to find out, the way he broke her heart was she'd sent him like a partial nudie, and he fucking showed it to everybody. That's how he broke her heart. Aren't you going to be the dad on the phone that's threatening this motherfucker for doing like revenge porn and shit?
You just broke a law.
That's
breaking a law.
I'm using an extreme example, and
But
kids also don't think about this in terms of legalities.
Let's keep it there. Let's keep it there, though. Hold on. Let's keep it there. Yes, I would be that dad. Mm-hmm. I don't get to dictate how that child's dad responds to me once I start threatening him either, though. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying. You opened the door with threatening harm to this child.
Okay.
Now that child's parent can turn up however they see fit.
I say that ICE would not be that dad depending on the situation. I've seen a few of these situations. Sometimes the parent turns up, and rightfully so, but the other kid's parents didn't, so now the school is handling your kid. Mm-hmm. And then the school puts you out middle of the year. Now we talking about other schools having room for you. Now we talking about, hey, does your address match up with where the other schools, the location, all that district shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
then it gets funky.
It can get funky is all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I know you love your daughter too much, so you would look at those situations first.
I'm just saying, in her example, if I respond that way, I can't now play victim or something, or I'm wrong, or think that other dad don't have a voice.
But let me shoot this back.
You open that door, right? You got to be prepared for whatever come with it.
This is where I do think girl dad, boy dad has something to do with it, because you watching your young daughter cry is different from watching your young son cry. So though you are a man over there, so you should know the man shit. You watching your young daughter cry, and the game is the game, right? Like when my oldest son came to me and told me about the breakup of the girl that I liked and what type of shit he was on, like he's like, yo, dog, you're not doing that to. Wait, she knows about that. That's what you doing? Like you breaking hearts like that? Like as men, you know that the guy growing up is doing the fuckity fuck shit.
Yeah.
So us talking to our kid about him having that talk with his son, huh?
Not today. That shit changed a lot today. These girls is moving different today.
Oh wow, that's what
I
we're
understand
gonna
that.
do.
I understand that part too.
This is different.
I understand that part
Yeah,
too.
this is different.
I'm talking about when you see your daughter crying home, locking herself in a room for a week after school. You kind of know that as a dad, all right, dude got the best of her on some bullshit.
100%.
Not talking about breaking laws and shit that's foul like that, but yeah, I fucked your friend.
Yeah,
I fucking
I'm just off
I
you.
fucking
and
five of
I'm-
your friends.
I popped up with somebody new now. Just anything. Fuck boy shit. What I'm saying is, once you as an adult threaten somebody's child, you gotta be prepared for wherever they want to take it.
But I also tell
That's
you,
all I'm
if you
saying.
call me and threaten my kid and my wife, and my car is outside, I'm coming to your house.
Again,
I'm coming to your
you
house.
gotta be prepared for wherever this goes.
Because
at
I
that
do
point.
believe that parents need to be able to handle things as parents. A lot of times, both kids be in the wrong with fuck shit. Now we need to get on the phone as parents and figure this out.
Correct.
And if one parent is on fuck shit, then this could go a different way.
I agree.
I agree.
It sure
And it's
All
clear in this example, one parent was on fuck shit. You automatically start threatening the 15-year-old.
So I say, yeah, he shouldn't have talked about dude's wife. Yeah, you should have talked about.
You get what I'm
dude's wife.
saying? Like this shit could go left.
I seen that before. I go crazy for JR. My man.
I'm old as hell. I'm mad alarms. When I go to alarm in my phone, it's every time.
Damn.
Mad old. 9:15 p.m. 8:30
Is
p.m.
that that the alarm wake up from nap?
Oh yeah, for work. Yeah. Oh shit. Look, 4:45. That's craziness. All right. I hope we were able to help you with all your problems at home.
I don't think you're wrong, homeboy.
I know.
Yeah, I don't.
That's crazy as hell.
No, I'm
That's
not, bro. You just gotta watch how you talk to people, kids. Girl dad, boy dad, it don't matter. People are overprotective of their children, and you watch what you say to somebody, kid, because that parent might be willing to go there. And if you not, that's with anybody. Fuck kids. You just gotta watch how you talk to somebody if you're not willing to go to the extent that they're willing to go to.
Respect, Ice.
Yeah, respect.
You very passionate about that.
Yeah, you hear me? Getting this shit on.
I'm not, bro. I'm just.
She's biracial.
Hey. All right, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this pod as much as we enjoyed delivering it. Yo, Logic, come up here and do this podcast, yo.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he feels
That's it.
really
Logic
welcome.
talking about
That's it.
saw
Hold
the
on. Let me
police
cut
and they
this
roll
off.
right
Really
past me.
welcome.
Logic,
You don't say.
come up here, open invite, whenever you want. Come up here, sit down, or go downstairs. Maybe I'll go downstairs. We'll do it
Do
downstairs.
humans.
No,
No.
not at all.
No.
Not at all.
He's a human.
Humans. No, nigga, you're gonna be in your face. If you be in my face, you're gonna be in your face.
I'm not gonna get a jingle. Like, come
Oh,
on, man. What's
yeah,
up with
my
you?
bad, my bad, my Hey.
Remix.
JBP, where would you be without the JBP? JBP, where would you be without
I'll
the
get him on now.
Get Logic to do a version.
Yeah, do Logic version.
Where would you be without the JBP?
Bring the drums, go! Hey,
JBP, where would you be without the JBP? JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
Good show, guys. Good show.
Neutral Budden.